Well, hello and welcome to Sabotage Sunday, everybody. How's it going? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, please, dear God, don't let Rogax be in the chat already. At least let me get one win today, right? Anyways, hello and welcome to Sabotage Sunday, where you sabotage the playthrough and try to stop me from escaping the planet. And, well, my job is pretty obvious. I've just tried to escape the planet. Now, I can do that one of two ways. I can do it through the teleporter to the other planetoid if I must, or I might try to build a rocket. So, I'm not going to waste any time. I want to go ahead and get this started so we can just do this. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on you guys to sabotage, you're just going to kind of see me doing... Actually, you know what we need to do? We need to do a schedule. Let's do the schedule first. I hate this. I always need to do these administrative things. I'm giving you some time there, Rogax. All right, let me go here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to leave these copies. There's always something administrative I forget to do. I swear, there's always something. But you know what? The show must go on. It's going to be all right. We'll go ahead and get them done. We don't need to worry about skills. We do need to do schedules. I'm just going to go ahead and throw them all the way down. Actually, no, we don't want to do that, do we? We want to put somebody here. We'll put Ren here, and then we'll put somebody else right here at the end. We'll put Gossman over here. All right, let's get going, everybody. Let's get going. We definitely want to make sure that we go ahead and get this taken care of. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and get some bathrooms going. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Actually, you know what we should do? We should probably do something like 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go ahead and start digging this out. How's everybody doing? How's your weekend? How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope that it was fun and you got some time to relax and recover and spend some time with your family and loved ones and all that kind of stuff. You know, I hope everybody had a great one. Anyway, here we go. We're going to go ahead and try to do some basic stuff here. Let's go ahead and grab a bathroom for these guys. I don't even think we're going to need two because we're not really going to try to have that many duplicants. So we'll probably just do something like this for now, and we'll just get rid of that. We'll let them go ahead and finish that. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get down here. We want to get all this stuff taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and try to get into here and maybe get us some water secured. I guess we'll see how this goes. We'll probably do something like this. Yep, there we go. And we'll just go ahead and put a ladder into here. And then we'll go ahead and put ourselves a pitcher pump so we have access to said water. We're going to dig all this stuff out. Yep, okay. Make that a priority. They got this. Let's go ahead and do that. This is generally the same open. You've seen me do like 100 times. Not too complicated. Anything in particular? This particular individual. Yeah, my brain is all over the place today. So, yep, yeah, I also got up this morning pretty early. I already have an episode out for the Stingers Match and Pip-Off Challenge. That actually went pretty well. I'm excited about the direction that we're heading with that now. We're getting there. We're getting there, everybody. I don't know exactly how great our submission is going to be, but, or if we're going to even win for that matter. But we're going to do our best. Come on, get up in there. We need you to get in there. Get in there. We're going to go ahead and cap this off. I would rather just go ahead and cap that off and see what happens. And I think we can actually leave this as an exit. I think we can do that. Yep, we can. And we'll do this. And there we go. Okay, cool. We'll make this into our power room. Let's go ahead and grab some power stuff. Ooh, we don't even have any ore yet. Yikes. All right, well, I guess we're going to need to get some more, huh? All right, we got the bathrooms done, kind of. Let's get these open and locked. I might be a little quiet just because I'm, you know... trying to get started here. There's not really much different than I normally do. Usually the same open, pretty much. No one's here to oppose me. I turtle. And, you know, we just kind of go from there. There's not really a whole lot of water on this planet, so there's not really a whole lot to worry about, necessarily. I wish these guys... No, don't do that. Disable, disinfect. Come on, you guys. I need you to get out here and start, you know, digging. Let's see where we can go and grab ourselves some ore. We definitely need to get some of this ore right here. I think this should be a priority. Go ahead and dig this out. All right. Let's go go ahead and get this done, everybody. Come on. Now, since we do have... Oh, actually, you know what? We're kind of already messed up. We don't have very much ore here. That's the problem. All right, we have enough for a battery. Oh, there's the manual generator. Let's go ahead and grab that while we have the opportunity to. Go ahead and wire this up. Do our use. Go ahead and get this prioritized. Let's go ahead and get this done, guys. We want this now. Also gonna want to get our shell done pretty soon, so we'll probably want to do something like this. Go ahead and get all that done. Very nice, very nice. Open, do that. We'll put a great hall over here when we get done with it. This over here will be something else. Let's go ahead and research. Let's go ahead and get the big boy batteries. Very nice, very nice. Go ahead and put this at 6. And put everything. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant. Actually, we can probably set it back to a 5. Let's set everything back to a 5. We'll set this to a 6. We'll set this to a 6 as well. Oh, did we not set everybody's priorities? We can do that immediately. We'll just set everybody to attack, everybody life support, everybody to toggle. You're gonna be digging, you're gonna be building, and you're gonna be researching, Ren. So you guys do the things. You do the things. Do the things. Alright, we're coming along. Coming along, coming along, coming along. Go ahead and prioritize these, because that's important as well. We definitely want to make sure that we have our water secured. Get in here like that. I guess that is going to take some of our water away, but it's alright. Go ahead and do that, maybe. Finish it up, finish it up, finish it up. Anyway, this is going to take a second while they continue to work. Now I'll prioritize this. Matter of fact, there's one teleporter. We can actually probably send out some duplicants at this point. Maybe we can do this, and we'll just kind of see where things are at. Maybe we'll dig over here. Ooh, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Hopefully these guys will get in here and get this done. Actually, we could probably just speed run to whatever we got. Let's see what we got going on here. We'll get this done first. Let's do that. We'll be able to get out of here. Should be able to get over here. Actually, you know what we could do? We could have somebody come over here and dig. Can anybody dig this? Nope, they can't. Okay, so we can't go that far. That's fine. Let's see if we can go down. We'll go down as well. Get this in here. Open it up. All right, here we go. Come on, buddy, get me some research done. Actually, what I think I will do is we'll probably just do this right here for now, and we'll just put a regular tile underneath of it. And we'll go ahead and wire it up. Yeah, so I'm really excited about using that hybrid tamer that we came up with on Wednesday in the Let's Play. I actually built it today. We don't have it working just yet. Oops. But it's getting ready to spool up, which is going to be really awesome. And as a matter of fact, I think I just want you to come over here. Just move over here and let me see what's going on. We need to get some visibility here. We want to see where the portal is, because if we can hit the portal quick and easy, then let's do that. You know what I mean? And then we can move to maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll dig this out as well. We need some of that precious, precious ore. And matter of fact, I think what we could do, let's go ahead and grab a duplicant. We definitely need to grab, oh, no, we don't want to do that. We want to go choose a duplicant. Let's see what we're going to grab. Building construction, noodle arms, yikes. I hate that, but you know what? Noodle arms, -3 strength. I mean, it is what it is. We'll take you. Probably a bad decision, but it'll be all right. We are full of bad decisions from day to day. Let's see where this guy is. Let's put him down here, maybe. I don't know. Who's on the last schedule? No, Abe, you should go here. And then we'll put Ren here. We'll put, yeah, Harold will stay where he is. Not a problem, Harold. You just do your thing, baby boy. And, okay, so we have some visibility. We're kind of coming down. We should probably figure out where, yeah, let's go ahead and prioritize this. Let's prioritize our space ladder. Rogue Axe Incorporated, all rights reserved. All right, we need some more research. We got the big boy batteries. We should probably go for, what do we normally do? Gosh, I'm all over the place right now. We should probably get some food stuff, right? Isn't that what we normally do? I mean, yes. Yeah? Let's do that. We'll go ahead and dig this out as well. Set this to a priority of 6. Actually, we set all of it to a priority of 6. It's important.
It's important. No, it isn't. Is. No, it isn't. Is.
All right, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and deconstruct this. We don't need it yet, but we will need it. We'll go ahead and put a couple of batteries in here. We'll put 2 batteries. And then we will go ahead and wire up for our supercomputer. We're probably going to need that unless we get lucky and we find the teleporter, which doesn't look like we are going to. We're going to have to do some digging to get over to here. So I think we could probably do that. Let's do that. Let's go straight across here. And then we'll come up into here. And then maybe, just maybe, we can look up here. Actually, you know what? No, we don't want to do that. We can just come over here, and then maybe we can kind of peek up there and see what's going on. I don't know. We're going to find out once we get up here where we're kind of at. I think we can build through the abyssal light. I could be wrong. I think we can, actually. Let's go ahead and cancel this. Well, we'll let them work. We'll let them work. This should be the priority. But we found some Weezewort. Not that we're going to use that. There's lots of algae here. Lots and lots of algae. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. Get back to the research. Oh, we're working on the second piece now. Lock and open. What's our priority here? It's priority 9. Why are you guys not doing this stuff? Why, oh why, oh why? All right, we're coming on up here. There we go. We're gonna kind of cruise on by. I don't know if we're really gonna find anything worth finding, but we're looking. Let's dig into here as well. Maybe we can get across that. I don't know. I don't think we're going to have to necessarily. I think we're probably just going to keep going up. I think that's going to be the play. Yep, we should probably set that at a higher priority, right? Yep. I think that's enough visibility there. Let's see if we can go down as well. Actually, no, let's not prioritize down. We'll let them finish what they're doing first. We don't want to get them too worked up. Get that taken care of. Here we go. That's going to be taken care of. I think we're just about ready to be kind of buttoned up here. There we go. Not that we really need that, but I don't know. You never know. Actually, you know what? We'll just leave it as is. We're going to let them continue on. We're trying to find the teleporter, but we're also working on research so we can try to get the hell off of this planet as well. And after they get caught up with this, we should get back to business as usual. They should be caught up. So I'm ready for a sabotage whenever you guys are. At this point, I'm a little bit ahead. What are we working on? We're working on that. Then we're going to work on this, right? Yep. Get rid of this battery. We'll put another wheel, most likely. I don't think we should need more than about 4 or 5 of these guys, right? Put that in there. Actually, no. We're not even going to do that. Go ahead and get this going now. 9. We'll do this on the 6. We're gonna have to get this dug out, apparently. Hopefully they'll get done with that. What do we have going on up here? We're not there yet. Set this to a slightly higher priority. Let's get back to work, Cosman. We got work to do up here. We have work to do. We still gotta find that teleporter. I'm not sure where that thing is. We can just keep heading to the surface, I think. That would probably be the best thing. Matter of fact, I don't even want you to do this right now. Don't do that. Go up! Up, I tell you, up! Keep going. Again, this could be just a practice game. This is usually a nice little thing for me to warm up to until you guys want to spend some points. Pretty sure that they should be in there. Yep, everything's in their points rewards. Whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and throw a sabotage on. You get to pick the placement, just read the descriptions. It should give you a good idea of how to use them. Again, my goal is to escape the planet by whatever means necessary or I'm able to, and your goal is to stop me. Okay, let's see what our levels are. Okay, we're still good on that. Let's see how juicy our oxygen is. It's okay. We're definitely doing some research. This is about to be done. Okay, we got that. Let's go ahead and hit that real quick. Then we'll go ahead and start putting our mess tables in here. So that'll be what, like, do that 1, 2, 3, 4. Do like 5. Nah, we'll do that, and then I'll put the thing in the corner. Yeah. Oh no! Why is this thing not getting done? That's okay though. That's okay. We're okay with that. This water can be pea water. That's why we tried to get that out of our thingy like this. You know what I mean? We like put it like that. Matter of fact, it's probably a good reason for us to do that as well. We don't want pee in our water supply. Thank you very much. There we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. Looks like everybody's gonna pee, but that's okay. I mean, in all honesty, we should probably have 2 of these, right? We'll do that. We'll have 2 of them. Because you never know, you know what I mean? Oh, we got some skill points. Let's go ahead and do skills. Abe, my man, you're in construction. Ren, research, my guy. And Gosman, I believe, is going to be our... No, Harold. Oh, we already have another one. Oh, man. That would be Gosman, and I think you're gonna be doing construction? Yep, looks like you are. 2 constructors, a digger, and a researcher. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do something like that. Again, we're just trying to find the teleporter and get the heck out of here as quickly as possible. That's our objective today. As a matter of fact, we should probably do some digging. Some exploration, if you will. Let's do that. Get over to here, maybe we'll find the teleporter. We have this one, but we haven't found the actual teleporter. It should be up, though. It should be up here somewhere. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be over here. That's gonna be my guess. We will see. But we are cruising along in the meantime as quick as we can. Trying to get all this research done. Yeah, I see. I see you. Apparently, we still have carbon dioxide down here. That's okay, we'll get there. I'm actually wondering if we should have done some other research first. No, we'd have to at least do to there to get those. Yeesh. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll do that. We'll let them cook on this. We'll give them a second. I'm gonna have a drink of my chocolate milk. Yep, this is a mess hall. That's good. That's exactly what we wanted. Excuse me. We have all that stuff. Come on. This is so slow. After you play Cannonball Friday, this just seems so slow. In Cycle 6, we already had, like, you know, most of the basic research done. We're essentially just, you know... Oh, there we go. We got something else on the printing pod. Give us another duplicant, please. Mechatronics engineering, wow. Ranching, operating, squeamish, building, tidying. Actually, well, bottomless stomach is the bad part there. I think we'll take this one. We'll take Nisbet, put you on the schedule. Nisbet, put you there. I think you have some skills that need to be spent. Oh, Harold, you do too. Very good, very good. Now we have a super hard digger. What are you trying to do? We'll just put you into tinkering, I think. But yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to be a tinkerer. You do the tinkering stuff, you know? There we go. We'll do priorities. We'll come down here. Nisbet, you're gonna operate. And Abe, what are you doing? I think we put you into building, but you also have cooking, so I don't know. Oh, we need to do some more research. Let's go ahead and grab the supercomputer, because now we're kind of behind. As a matter of fact, we should probably do the... Oh, where is it at? We should probably do the coal generator real quick, too. Let's do that. I think what we can do is we could do this. Do something like that. And once we're done with that research, we'll be able to, you know, put one of those over there. We can kill this guy. We don't need him. We can dig this up. Uproot. We don't want that thing putting off the germs. We should probably let them do this if they really want to. I actually don't even know if we're gonna need to do that, but we'll just do it anyway. We should be okay on oxygen, right? Yes, okay. We do need to get some of this out of here, so we'll just build a carbon trap. Keep it coming. Keep it going. Are we up here yet? That's the question. Where are we at? Where are we going? What are we doing? Let's go ahead and keep going over here. Let's go ahead and dig into here, and then maybe dig into here. See what we have. We're trying to see where the printing pod, but the teleporter is. Where, oh where could you be, magical teleporter? Trying to think of how we can get over here. I think that's the end. So it's gotta be up here somewhere. Gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It's probably over here in this corner, right? Yeah, it probably is. We could probably do something like this. See if they'll come over here so we can see what's over there. Might be right here, I guess. Actually, you know what might be a better spot for us to do that? Is up a little bit higher. Do this, and we'll come in here. And I think that'll work. Because they should be able to get over to that. I mean, I know they're probably not going to be happy about it, but it'll be okay. We're still looking, we're still looking. Maybe we can come over here and look a little bit as well. We'll see if that'll get them in there. We need to do some more research. Oh, we got that. Okay, so let's grab the supercomputer. We need to go ahead and put something down for that. So we'll do this right here. We'll wire it up like so. Let's go ahead and get that done. Recheck priorities. Everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and put this on a higher priority as well. Again, my objective here, I'm just trying to turtle the base and trying to free up as much duplicant labor as I can, just in case you guys decide you want to throw some sabotages on me. While we're looking for the printing, or not the printing pod, but the, I just have that word stuck in my head. Printing pod, printing pod, printing pod. So you guys can, you know, give you some time to throw some sabotages while I'm looking for the teleporter. The interplanetary teleporter, that is. This looks like vacuum, that's space. Does that mean we don't have a printing pod? To be sure, we have a printing pod. I mean, not printing pod, but you know, teleporter. To be sure. Maybe it's down. Maybe it's down and across. It's actually legitimately possible here. Maybe we should do something like that as well, while we still create our space ladder. Probably do something like that. I'm not sure how close we're getting to space. I'm guessing we're getting close. Research is done. We're doing the supercomputer itself. Very nice. I think we should have enough to go ahead and make our Great Hall, just like that. Next, we're probably going to get our crusher, so we can get to work on our refined metals. That'll probably come up here like this. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and put something in here. That'll make that a Great Hall. Slightly too small, though. I should have made it one bigger. Oops. We got 5 beds and 4 tables. Not quite what we were going for. Let's go ahead and put ourselves another toilet. Oh, yeah, we're working on that, so we'll have that soon. Let's see where we're at. Are we even close? No, yes, yes, no. Okay, maybe we should go over a little bit farther just so we can kind of see. I think we're almost at the, yeah, we're there. Oh, shoot, I did not mean to do that. How in the heck did that happen? Woo! That was crazy. Did you guys see that? That was insane. How did that work? We're getting close to space. I believe that. I'm just not sure where this teleporter is. It must be over here in this corner, which is unfortunate. Maybe we can come over here as well. We'll skip across like that. Maybe we can get over here and dig this out. We should at least be able to see something, right? Oh my gosh. Ah, here we are. Hello, Rogax. How are you today, sir? We have a... looks like a...
Rogax just redeemed Siege Scaffold.
Siege Scaffold level 1. There we go. Next to the slush geyser. Okay, right here? Is this where we're gonna do it? Right here? We're gonna put it over into the ladder so we get some into the base. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Actually, you know what I did? Let me save this. Let me main menu and save this. I'm sorry. You know what I did forget to do? I forgot to turn the DevTools on. There's always something, you know what I mean? There's always something. Okay, here we go. All right, now for the chaos. All right, so we have a Siege Scaffold level 1, and we're gonna put it right next to the geyser right here. Ooh, ooh. Let's put it like right here. This should be good. This should give us a lot of good stuff. I love it. We'll put it right there. All right, let's clear our selection and get out of here, and let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, well, oops. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go down, and then maybe make a trap here. Oh no, you don't. Come on, get it. Why are you not doing that one, bro? There you go. Good job, everybody, good job. You failed, you absolutely failed. You failed me. Oh, let's see how this handles the day change. All right, so I think now we should probably go ahead and get our crusher. We should probably go ahead and dig some of this out as well. 'Cause why not? I mean, the good news is that this stuff shouldn't stay in the base. It should kind of leave, if you know what I mean. Other than this, what we could do is we could just do that, especially if this stuff's gonna continue falling into the base. Actually, you know what? We don't need to. I think this is gonna be okay. Go ahead and mop this up. Not that. We'll mop this up as well. Continuing on. I don't know where this darn teleporter is. Could this be it? It is. Okay, I know where it is now. Let's get in here. Come on, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to put this all the way up. There we go. All right, Siege Ladder level 2. The battle has begun, ladies and gentlemen. The battle has begun. Where are we putting it? Right side of the teleporter. All right.
Siege Ladder level 2.
Siege Ladder level 2. Let's go ahead and grab that. Siege Ladder level 2. All right, we're gonna put it like right here. Clear selection, delete. All right, I guess we're gonna have to try to go around. I mean, I guess. All right, we got another Siege Ladder level 1. Oh, you're being so conservative. I know you have the points. Where are we putting this one at?
Redeemed Siege Ladder level 1.
Above the first ladder, okay. Let's see here. Give me the thing, tool, Siege Ladder level 1. We'll put it above this one. All right, here we go. Oh, you're gonna try to completely cut it off, huh? Okay. All right, let me go ahead and grab, which one was it? That was a level 1, right?
Rogax just redeemed
This
Siege
is under the
Scaffold
teleporter.
level 2.
Siege Scaffold. Oh, he's gonna block it in. I already see where this is going. Let's see here. Delete. And Siege Scaffold, right? This is a Scaffold level 2. scaffold level 2. Ooh, do like, we'll do like that. Clear selection. Get that off there. Okay, so this is kind of pointless now. And this is kind of pointless too. I mean, the only other recourse I might have is to come into here. We could try it. I have a feeling that we're not going to get far. Actually, we could do this and do this. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Let's go, everybody. What are you doing over there? No, no, no. We aren't doing that. Are you guys stuck? Yeah, you guys are stuck, huh? Come on, get back. Yeah, you guys need to come get to work. All right, let's go across, maybe. Can you get in there? I think you can. All right, let's see here. We got, let me see here. Where are we at? Level 2. Here's the level 3. Okay, where are we putting that
just
at?
redeemed siege ladder, level 3.
Left side of the base going up. Are you talking about right here? Am I like in this area somewhere? Where you want? Up or down? Like right here? Ooh, that's a good one. Because it opens up the base, so I'm gonna have to cap it. Especially if you try to do some other nasty stuff. Clear selection, get off of the screen. All right, let's get you to close that up, buddy. Let's see what we have on the printing pod. Blueprint. We have a gasket, but I don't think we're gonna use that. This nyctophobic, you need a light to sleep. I honestly, you know what, we're gonna go here. All right, let me go ahead and get this one done. All right, so we have a siege scaffold level 2 again. Let's go ahead and get that out.
Redeemed siege scaffold, level 2.
All right, where are we going with that siege scaffold? Top of the teleporter? You talking about like right here? That's as close as we can get with this right here now. Matter of fact. I think that'll get that. All right, sweet. Actually, I forgot to take the thing off. Ah! I mean, you still got a chance here. Actually, wait. I think we might have this one. I think the new teleporter trick definitely balances this out. No, you guys need to come dig. Just dig it.
Rogex just redeemed siege ladder, level 2.
Right. I think this is actually the win right here. We're gonna put Gosman in. Bro, what are you doing? Get in there. I told you to get in there. That's not it's not optional. Actually, you know what? Go do what you're told and win. Hooray! All right, that's a win. I think that's a win. All right, so that's one win. I gotta actually get better at that. I need to come up with something for the win condition. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think what we can do is, let me go back to the main menu real quick, and we will, actually, you know what? Let's go back to the main scene. I'm not gonna do that. We'll go back to the main menu, and we'll save and quit. Actually, we're just gonna quit. Yeah, save and quit. Whatever. Whatever. Let's go for a new game. We can try, I do spaced out. I turn the story traits off, just so there's not a bunch of nonsense going on the map. What do you think, guys? Rogax, what would you prefer? Right now, I would like to start doing some of the other ones, but that may require a little bit of practice. What would you like, sir? Would you like the Terra, or would you like the Aquatic DLC? Relica? Where is this? Do I not have it? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the Dino one. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, I haven't done this one. I didn't even do this DLC, to be honest with you, so I have no idea what's here. We can try it. We can definitely try it, but it might be terrible for me. This might be an easy win. All right, so let's do this. We'll do that. We'll just hit refresh a couple of times. We'll start the game. I like to pick a digger, a builder, and a researcher. It seems to be a fairly strong start, especially for what we're trying to do. We don't need anybody long-term. We just need somebody that's good at one job. No, not rancher. I need a... Well, let's go builder first. And then we'll do our researcher last. And then we'll roll a couple of times. So digging 1 doesn't impress me. I need somebody with at least... There we go. Hard digging. But mouth breather, I can deal with that. We're not going long-term anyway. That's a... Ooh. Actually, I can deal with that as well. If you got a +9 building, we're going to get stuff done so fast. Dig booster. How the heck did I get somebody that can dig? Oh. Yeah, I picked researcher. How are you? Oh. Here we go. Researching 1. Researching... Wow. Researching 9. Holy crap. I think that's what we'll do. And then we just need to put our date on it. Not that much. I like to date all of these. I'm actually thinking about going back, especially the ones where you guys win, and actually taking screenshots of them and posting them on the Discord. You know, just for the lulz, I guess, more than anything. Sabotage Sunday game. I think this is 8 now. Isn't this game 8? Ooh, I had caps lock on. Why didn't you guys tell me I had caps lock on? Jeez, caps lock. Game 8. There we go. Also, I did want to take this time to let you guys know that tomorrow will be the last Monday we're going to be streaming. Let's just pause for a second. We're going to pause for a second. Don't throw any sabotages yet, please. Give me just 1 second to get oriented with this, because I have no idea what I'm doing here. We can end the game quick if you want. But anyway, I did want to take a minute to just kind of let you guys know what's going on with the scheduling. So Monday, tomorrow is going to be the last Monday I'm going to stream, at least probably until the end of next month. So we did the constraint wheel, then we're doing the Stingers Let's Play contest. Now I actually have a different idea of what direction I'd like the channel to go in. I can't guarantee you that this is what's going to happen with the formatting, but Monday is going to be more of like more of a Maverick Monday, or maybe a multiplayer Monday. Right now I'm trying to field with my partner Lisa. I'm trying to field doing a couch co-op. We were talking about maybe playing something like Overcooked or something like that. I even got me some Elgato face cam so we can stream and watch from the couch and just have a good time. I'm not sure that's going to go out. We're probably going to do, oh yeah, Split Fiction's another good one. Actually, when we first started dating, she bought me Portals 2 and we played that together. And we've played a lot of games together. And what I'm really trying to do is, I love streaming. I love hanging out with you guys. I love making content. I absolutely love this. But my partner's kind of been a little neglected in all of this, so I'm trying to work her back in somehow, where either we take Mondays off or we start doing something together. So I'm actually excited about it because we have a lot of fun. We're very silly. I think we have a great dynamic and great chemistry. We just don't know if that's going to work on camera. So we're going to be exploring that in the next couple of weeks to see if that's something that we could add to the programming. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what we got here, okay? So please be gentle there, Rogax. I don't even know what we have here. I'm guessing that this is somewhat similar. Ooh, I'm guessing that we have to go up here and get whatever's going to be in here. I'm guessing that's going to be important to this type of Let's Play. I'm not even sure what the food is right now. I mean, I guess I don't even know what this food does. I guess we'll figure it out. Where's the water? Oh, we got the little water pockets all over the place. Okay, so they're not even close. That's lovely. Okay, this one's kind of close. Maybe we could do something with that. I don't know how that's going to work out. I have a feeling that we're not going to get very far. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and schedule these guys just a little bit. I'm just going to, well, you know what? Let's do the thing that we normally do. Make a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of the copy and more copies. All right, there's our scheduling stuff taken care of. I think we need one more. All right, that should be everybody. Let's go ahead and start moving people down the schedule. Mini-me, move down the bench. All right, here we go. Everybody's on their own schedule now. We probably need to get some bathrooms. How do you do bathrooms in this one? I don't even know. I'm guessing you do it the same way you normally do it. So I'm guessing that we might want to do something similar like that. And then maybe go ahead and start putting some sort of base, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do something like that. Come across, right? We're gonna do our normal thing. See how well that works in this particular playthrough. So far, I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go ahead and start capping these bathrooms and stuff. I don't know if we can even make bathrooms correctly, right? Is that what this is gonna be? Is this you guys gonna watch me flounder and not even have to spend your points? How diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Y'all are gonna flex your prehistoric skills on me, huh? Because I have none. What is this thing? I don't even know what this is. How about we kill it? Kill it! Kill it! Let's go ahead and think about some power. Do our normal power thing. And we're gonna need a research station. And I guess we'll figure out what we're doing as we go. Yes, yes we will. All right, nope, you guys can't stop here. We got more work to do. Not much time, but you have lots of work. All right, this is gonna be that. Go ahead and do that. We need to turn that off. Heck no. Disable disinfect. Set to 9. Let me catch up on Rogax or on the chat here. Rogax says Split Fiction, really good game. I'll be missing next Sunday, so I'm gonna give you to cycle 10. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for that gracious head start, Rogax. You said millet is basically free food. Plant heaps and let them die. Food with no cost. Okay. When they die, you replant what they drop. Okay. I guess we'll kind of figure out how this works as we go. I'm just gonna assume that we'll be able to get to something over here. I think maybe we should probably do something like that. Maybe we should do something... Actually, you know what? We should probably drop this water. Let's not do that just yet. We're not gonna drop the water just yet. We'll do something like that. We want to go ahead and get this. Unlock portal. We're probably gonna want to make a tank somewhere. Maybe we can drop that into a tank. Yeah, I think that would probably be the play. Let's go ahead and do that. We can go ahead and drop that into here, maybe? Like this. I don't even know what we got. What do we get? Blast shot maker, meteor blaster. Yeah, that's right. There's a meteor coming. That's right. I remember that. I remember hearing about this. I never played it, though. Imminent threat. Oh, we're not even going to be playing that long. I think Rogax is the much more intimidating meteor. You know what? That thing can just take all of that out. I don't even care. As a matter of fact, it showed us some of the planet. I didn't see what I was... Did I see it? Did I just miss it? Did I just miss the thing? I think I might have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Let's not do that just yet. Let's not do that just yet. Let's go ahead and try to do something like this. So that'll probably be the input. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the bottom. Okay. We want to do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Across and up. Since we have a couple of cycles, we should probably try to do something smart here. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll try to get some water because we definitely need it. Let's get these guys in here. You guys, no. Just go ahead and do this first. Go ahead and do this. Oh, we don't even have materials for that. Yikes. All right. Now we do. There you go. Get this done, everybody. Good job. Good job. We're doing good work. Let's go ahead and start researching. We'll get batteries. Come on, guys. Let's just run in priority 0 this. There we go. Once we get that far up, I think we can go ahead and drop this water. Go ahead and drop the water. We're going to stay high priority on this. We definitely need to get this done. Here comes the water. Slowly but surely. Should make its way to this. I hope. I mean, it really should. There it goes. Here we go. Now we have water. Hooray! We have water! Alright, so we have water. We have peat. Now, my question is, can you burn peat? I think you can burn it in, what is it? The wood burner? I don't even know. Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure that out. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll do that. We have everybody sorted out here. I think so. Did we take anybody off the printing pod yet? No, we're not even in cycle 3. Yeah, I see the meteor. We know it's coming. Open all these doors. We need to get them some beds pretty soon so they don't freak out on us. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. Come on, guys. Let's go ahead and do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop there. Just do this. Come on, guys. Why are we going so slow? Disable, +9. All right, so we got a lot of this water out of here. That's good. We should have enough water to kind of continue on doing what we're doing. I think we can probably do something like that. Let's go ahead and do that. We can go ahead and start coming across. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll do 4 because we don't know what the setup's going to look like just yet. Do something like that. We should probably go ahead and give ourselves a diffuser because we do have algae here. So that could be something that we get going pretty quick. So we don't run out of oxygen. We should have big belly batteries now, right? Yep, we do. Put 2 of those in here, as we do. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, there's that. We have some research done. We got 1 piece. Now, I'm thinking, where do we get the wood burner? I think wood burns coal. Isn't there something that burns peat? Or no? I don't know what to do with peat. I guess we could figure it out. Let's see here. Why this is going on. Peat. Do-do-do. Makes ceramic. Do-do-do. Makes refined carbon. Actually, that's not bad. This makes intercosmic blast. Oh! Okay, so I see what they're wanting you to do. I guess what they're wanting you to do is to get to fuel or petroleum before the meteor arrives. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead and grab somebody. We got 2 moly hands here. That might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Stinky, welcome to the colony. Let's put you on lay schedule, Stinky. Put you all the way down here, I think. We'll put you here, Stinky. We need to get some more research going, so we'll go ahead and grab... Do we have... maybe we should do the carbon. Maybe, maybe not. Let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, you know what? No. We should go ahead and grab the... Oh, let's see here. We need to grab the supercomputer. Let's go ahead and grab the supercomputer. We need that. It's important. Do we have coal? Do we have coal? That's the question. Do we have coal? C-O-A. No, we don't. Okay, so that kind of makes going for the coal generator kind of pointless, to be honest. So we might not even do anything with this. What we can do is probably get into here and kill some of these guys. Oh, you plant those. Okay, that's what he was talking about. Okay, I got you. Let's see how we want to do this. Something like that, maybe. Actually, no, we don't even need to do that, do we? We can probably just turtle this base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to do something like we did last time. Maybe. Give these guys 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Something like that. What is this? Shale? I'm guessing it's just like the rest of the stuff. It's just another building material. Yep, it is. See that? Should be a nice little trap. All right, more research. Let's see. We have the supercomputer. Let's go ahead and grab... Trying to think. Peat burner. Oh! Yeah, we do need that. Okay. We do want the peat burner. All right, well. Thanks for telling me that, chat. I appreciate that. Somebody doesn't have a bed. Mucho unfortunate. Try to put another bed in there if we can. I think that might be okay. Matter of fact, we might want to start trying to spread out a little bit and see if we can find the teleporter. Because why not? Go ahead and dig out this way as well. Maybe keep going down. And keep going up. Sweet corn, baby corn. Those kind of look cool. Look like little fingers or something. They remind me of candy corns. You know what I mean? You guys like candy corns? I mean, I know candy corns aren't spotted, but it's kind of the same colors. The yellow and the orange. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's get back to the research. We have that done. We have this done. We should probably start hitting some of the things that we're gonna need to get off the planet, maybe? Let's see what else we have. We should probably grab that so we can get our Great Hall done. Furniture, we're gonna go ahead and put this in here. Go ahead and put a bunch of these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be able to add a peat burner now, right? Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm wondering if there's any automation to that, but we can't check that right now. Let me catch up on chat here. Rogax says, some box as the coal gen. Yep, it looks like you did. It says I did, LOL. Yeah, I noticed the link for the workshop just fired. That's really good. Just to further bring that home, we have a growing library of builds over there. It's really nice. It's really handy. I actually am really enjoying using it. I literally just leave Discord open on the other monitor, and I can look at all of you guys' sweet overlays when I steal your work. I highly suggest that if you would like those overlays, especially before they hit tutorials, go on over there. And my promise to you is as we start to go into phase 2 next month with the Engineer Troy brand, we're going to be consolidating the main channel and integrating everything. We've also launched Cannonball Run, and next month we're going to start turning out some tutorials on the main channel, because it has been quiet for a couple of years now. Sorry about that. But we are back, baby. Let me see what we're at on our research. We have this done now. Now we need to get our stuff so we can get to space, maybe. Let's go ahead and grab our rocket platform. Ooh. Do we even have the crusher? No, we don't. We need the crusher. Let's go ahead and grab the crusher first. Do that. Maybe we'll get these guys over here to, like, you know, work on the base a little bit. It might be nice. Let's cancel that for now. That way they can build some of this. I need you guys to finish. I need you to do the dirty work. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get this much done. How about that? All right, there's that. This should have some stuff in it. It does not. This is gonna be at about, like, we'll do this at 30%. And I want this one to be at like 70%. Just like that. And I wonder if there's any automation to it, but I can't check that because we haven't unlocked that yet. And we should probably do something a little bit like this. We'll do that. That should get everything that we need done. Get one more bed in here. I think the next step is probably gonna be, Let's see here. We can probably get rid of this battery, deconstruct, let them get to that. We're gonna start trying to branch out and seeing where our teleporter is. I think that actually might be nice. We're at cycle 5. I have a feeling Rogax is getting a little antsy. I can feel it in my bones. He's probably thinking, he's like, no. He's actually getting started now. Maybe we should jump in and sabotage him. Rogax said he'd wait till cycle 10, but the rest of you guys, feel free. Feel free to jump in. All right, we have more research, so we have the platform done. Now we're gonna need to get the engine and all, or no, actually we don't have the platform done. What did we just do? I don't even know, doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna do the platform next, and then we'll kind of cycle through some of this other stuff. We're gonna need to get to this. Actually, you know what, let's do that first. Platform doesn't matter if we don't need it, but I guess we're gonna find out. Why is nobody coming over here and doing this? There we go. I don't know what happened with that Aaron, but it got wonky. Now we're back. Oh, somebody's peeing. Very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate your patronage. Here we go. That's gonna be done. We have some water up here. This actually might be the play. This might be it. Get them up there. Matter of fact, we might want to do one more. We have points now. That's good. Let's see what we're going to do with these guys. We already know what you're doing. You're just going to continue digging. You're going to continue researching, which means we can get on to our advanced research now. And I think you're just going to keep on tinkering. Yes. Yes. You're going to be our tinkerer. Our builder doesn't have a point yet. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're working on it. Get rid of all this stuff. All right, here we go. Come on, everybody. We got that at 9. Yep, very good, very good. Research done. More coming in. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and deconstruct that. Go ahead and get ready for station number 2 here. We should be able to do it, right? Yep, we can. Station number 2. Let's go ahead and get in there. How are we doing here? Did we find anything yet? Nope. There's something. We might want to dig over to that. Might be worth exploring. Get up in here. Maybe we'll be able to... I don't think it's going to be what we're looking for, but you never know. You never know. We'll do that. Try to get in here real quick. Maybe they'll get in there. Somebody will be obliged to dig. That's what we need. We got another point. Let's see who has the point. It's going to be Senna with construction. Matter of fact, we can probably not do that one. Get in here. There we go. Okay, that's not it. It's not what we're looking for. Okay. Ooh, what is that? That's a weird thing. We saw this already. We don't know what that is. Oh, that's not it. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be down here. Probably going to be down here. Yeah. Now, you know what's funny here, guys, is this is actually pretty smart. I didn't realize this at first, but this is a great way to practice for the cannonball run, because part of what we're doing in the beginning, especially once we start rotating to the random seeds, is we're going to be looking for the teleporter first thing. So this is giving us good reps at practicing for the teleporter as well. All right, let's see what we have as far as duplicants go. I love all the overpowering music. That's amazing. We have we have food. It'll be all right. Critter ranching, operating, whatever. I think we'll just take you just so we have a warm body in the colony. We should definitely get you on the correct schedule though, girl. We can't have too many people on schedule 1. So May, you're gonna have to come down here. Let's keep going, everybody. Is this thing not even off-gassing? Okay, I guess we're good right now. Let's see how we're doing over here. I'm not seeing anything worthwhile yet. So that means we should probably go a little bit deeper. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think we found it. I think we might have found it. Let's get to here. Matter of fact, we'll just maybe start digging across as well. See if maybe we can get over there. Oh, that's not going to be it, is it? Oh, it's not. Is this it? No, that's not it either. Darn it. Is this it? I don't think it is. I don't think that's it. I think that's not it. I could be definitely wrong, though, about this. Nope, that's not it. That's the teleporter. Okay, well, we can still go that way. I don't see it being a problem. We'll just put all hands on deck for now. I don't really care. This looks like it might be it. No, that's not going to be it. That's going to be some type of room, isn't it? It is. Oh, no, that's it. That's it. It's it. It's it. It's it. It's it. We'll see if they can get there. I don't know. We're a couple cycles early. Let's cancel that for now. We'll cancel this as well. Actually, we'll put it on a priority of 1. Everybody needs to be on deck for this. Matter of fact, we could probably do this. Right? Can't you do that? We want them to do that as well, but let's go ahead and do this. That should get us there, right? We'll see. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, guys, just do the thing. Come on, my guy. Okay, fine then. Go back up. Everybody stay working. There we go. You guys got it. They don't want to finish it. All right, well, let's see what we're at on our research. We're going to get singularly focused on this. I mean, we are kind of there. We are kind of there. We're really, I think this might be another win. But we know what we can do. We'll restart this over after I finish. And then we'll just, we'll do it again. We'll just do the exact same one again. And this time Rogax can just unleash hellfire. I think we can just do this. Everybody needs to hurry up. Looks like Senna's gonna be the one. You can't get down there? Oh, she can't. Okay. Let's do this. We gotta do one more of these. Come on, everybody. This is time. It's go time. Maybe Stinky's gonna be the one. Come on, Stinky. You got it, buddy. I believe in you. I don't want to see it. Just put Stinky in it. Boom. Boom. That's a win. That's a win, guys. That's a win. That's 2-0. Thank you for letting me practice that one. Thank you very much, Rogax. Okay, so let's go ahead and restart this. And this time we'll just go full tilt. All right, let's go ahead and load game 8. We'll call it, well, you know what? We'll just redo game 8. How about that? We'll go all the way back to the beginning. Give me 1 second to sort out the schedules, and then we'll start. We'll go right in, okay? Because I did not set the schedules initially, so let me go ahead and do that. Schedule, no shift alarm. How's everybody doing out there? Are we hydrated? Are we feeling good? Are we relaxed? Are we reluctant to go back to work tomorrow? I am. But it'll be all right. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. It's gonna be our last Manic Monday live stream. And it's going to be probably one of the last couple of episodes of the Stinger Playground Let's Play series. I think we're going to get at least 1, 2... We just hit episode 10 today. We have episode 11 tomorrow on Manic Monday. I'm going to try to shoot one Tuesday or Thursday, so that'll be 12. And then Saturday, we're definitely going to try to wrap it up, but that'll be 13 episodes. I know that's a weird number, but I'm not very superstitious. But anyway... If for some reason on Saturday's episode, barring any unforeseen circumstances, hopefully I stay healthy and we have power and internet. But we may, if we're not quite wrapped up, I'm leaving Sunday morning open next week to kind of just put whatever finishing touches and wrap up whatever arc we got going on in the Let's Play. So hopefully we'll have something that we can be proud of submitting to the contest. I mean, I would love to win, but I'll be honest with you, I've already won at this competition because I've made friends. It's created a bunch of content. We've had some iterations on... we even had the collab with Redneck on Wednesday where he shared his overlays from his community. We ended up iterating on that and sharing back to his Discord. I think that was a lot of fun. I'd say even if I didn't win a prize, we've already won. We've already won. All right, okay, Rogax. I hope you're back at your computer, and I hope you have all your points, and I hope you're ready. Because here in a second, I'm going to take a drink of water, and we'll just unpause, and we'll go for it. So now I have a bit better of a strategy for this. I know that we have plenty of ores, but we're going to want to get to that peat generator as quickly as possible so we can free up the dupe labor. But we're also maybe going to try to turtle. We know where the teleporter is now, so that does give us a slight advantage, but you guys also know where the teleporter is. So I think we'll call that a wash. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna get on max speed. Go ahead and do this. We know what we gotta do here. We know. Come on. Oh, we gotta dig more. Come on, guys. Don't do like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, here we go. Let's get this done. All right, we have a siege ladder level 2. Let me go ahead and see where we're gonna put that at. left side of base. Okay, we're gonna put it right here.
Rogex just redeemed Siege Ladder, level 2.
Let's go ahead and grab that out. Siege ladder level 2. Let's see. Siege ladder level 2. We'll put that right here. We're gonna have to wait for them to get out of the way. Come on, guys. Get out of the way. We can't delete duplicants. We can strand them, but we can't delete them. Where did I go? Siege ladder level 2. Come on, Pay, get out of the way. You're gonna have to move. I gotta put this ladder down. You gotta move, girl. Is that good right there? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pause it, and we'll do that. All right, there we go. Clear, delete. Oh, I feel a L coming on today, buddy. Let's go ahead and maybe we can get them around. I don't know. Oh, hey, what do you know? We got a raid! Lucio Gaming coming in with 22 people. How's it going? Welcome to Sabotage Sunday. This is where you guys, the viewers, use your channel points to try to basically destroy my base. And the objective is that we are trying to... Actually, can I do the shout out for you?
Siege Ladder, level 2.
This is to Lucio Gaming. I don't even know if I can do this right now. I'm sorry, guys, but I appreciate you a lot. What game were you guys playing? All right, so we got another one. Let me not get too distracted here. Yeah. Anyway, so your goal is to just to keep me from leaving the planet. I have two ways to leave it. I can leave through the teleporter to the connected asteroid, or I can get myself to space and leave on a rocket. Now, after we leave on that rocket, what happens after that? We really aren't really concerned about that, but oops, actually, no, that's not gonna work. Ah, God, okay. Anyway, we're gonna have to come across here somehow. Let's see if we can get these guys over here. Anyway, I need to get back to chat right here. Lucio, thank you. First day of oxygen not included, haven't quite died on second try yet. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm not a very good player, but you know, we'll see what happens here. I need to, okay, let's see here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Rogax. Thanks for trying. But anyway, so where are we gonna put that? You said right side of base? Okay, and we're doing a siege ladder level 2 again. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and grab that siege ladder level 2. Siege ladder level 2. I guess you're gonna do right here. Is that where we're going, Rogax? Right here? We're gonna block this in real nice and good. Actually, we'll make it even Steven with this one. Yeah, all right. Okay, so we have that. All right, oops. Actually, wait, we gotta deselect, clear selection. All right, so now we have some stranded duplicants. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I guess we can try to come in here and save them. We'll try to save them like this. Maybe we can do that. Actually, you know what? We'll cancel this. We're gonna try to save them this way. Maybe we can get to them. Okay, so now we're we're not doing well here. Okay, let's deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct this. I think what we'll try to do is we'll try to regroup underneath the base. We'll do something like this. Since Rogax is definitely intent on destroying us this game. Come on, guys. Oh, everybody's taking the break at the same time. That is lovely. That's absolutely lovely. Why are you guys on the same schedule? You should be on copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. Come on, guys. Let's get it together. All right, so we got this. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Actually, you know what? No. We want to leave that. Maybe not. We'll see what's going to happen. We have a siege ladder level 3. Goodness, bottom of the base going down. Oh, no. This is not going to go well. Siege ladder level 3. Or we want it right here? We want to put it like right here? Is that where we want to put it? Are we blocking in the base? Yep. I hear yep, and that's a 3 too, so it's a big boy ladder. I'm wondering if we're gonna end up running into anything interesting while we're here. All right, so I think we're probably gonna cancel this. I don't know if we really need to do this now. We probably should get the heck out of here. We should really get the heck out of here. Let's go ahead and try to, we're just gonna try to go for the surface. Oh, actually, you know what? No. We're not going that way. No. I already know what we're gonna do. We already know the seed, so we're just gonna dig down. Let's just do that. Come on, everybody, dig down. Now, hey, you need to get down here. I need you to move over to here. Go ahead. No, you need to stay over there. No, you need to, there you go. No, you need, Pay. Move into here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get you trapped.
Just redeemed siege ladder.
No, you gotta stay here. Move here. Come on. No, I don't want you to do that. Pay. I swear, girl. Come on, man. Come on. Let's get down in here. Let's do this. Let's go priority 0. Come on. Get down there. Come on. I'm trying to get her in there. Priority 0. Priority 5. Okay, I'm getting to you, Rogax. I just wanted to get her trapped in this hole. She is pot committed, guys. She is pot committed. All right, let me see where we're at. We have the siege ladder 3 was down. Where are we going with that siege ladder? I'm guessing you got to do right. Below the other ladder. Yes, okay, here we go. Let's see here. We got a siege ladder level 3. We're going to keep going down on that one. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Clear selection. Come on, Pay. Come on. Get on down there. All right, we got another siege ladder level 3. Where is this one going? Going down, down, down? Oh, I think we're trying to breach. Oh, we're already there. I think we're already there. Yeah, we're already there.
Rogex just redeemed siege ladder.
We're going to get her to dig
3.
all this stuff up. Going down, where are we gonna go? Rogue? On the left side of it? Okay, we can do that. Let's go ahead and grab our siege ladder level 3. Siege ladder level 3, you wanna do it like right here? You wanna do it down past it? Like, how do you wanna do this? Are you trying to open this up for me? Or are you trying to keep me from getting in? I think this might well, actually, I don't know if that'll be the closest, but this, that might mess me up a little bit. We'll do that right there. 2 squares off the bottom left. Okay, actually, well, we already did that. What I can do is I can just refund you on that. I'll refund you on that one. I'll give you that one back. Sorry about that, Rogex. I got that one wrong. We're gonna make sure that she keeps digging down. I want her to get into here. We'll see if she's gonna do it. I don't know. In the meantime, what we'll do is we'll try to get these guys out of here. Maybe we can see if we can get these guys up in here. We'll try to get them up in here somehow. We're gonna try to work our way to the surface, I guess. We got another siege scaffold level 1. Bottom ladder that was meant in
level 1.
He said bottom of the ladder it was meant to going to the right. Okay, so we have a scaffold. Let me get down here. And scaffold level 1. Okay, we want to put that here. You want to put it here. Bottom of the ladder, it was meant to going right. Okay, this way? I'm not sure what you mean. Right here? This is where you're wanting it to go? There, okay, cool. I think we might have this one, because Pay's gonna dig herself down, and then she's gonna be able to dig into here. Oh, there she goes. Oh, no! No, she is stuck! Oh, she's stuck! Oh no, she's stuck. She can't get off the ladder. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. Left side of the teleporter going down. Okay, let's see here. Let me catch up with chat. All right, let me see what we got going on here. So, siege ladder level 3. That was this minute. So we got another level 3. You want to do like this? Rogax says the plot thickens. Mwahaha. Yep, there we go. I think that'll be it. Yep, that's it. All right, so now we got Pay stuck on the ladder. She's probably gonna die. What are we doing with all these duplicates? Help me, Tom Cruise. What are we doing here? All right, let's see here. We can probably get them up here. They're probably gonna... no, we don't have stress yet, which is actually pretty interesting. I'm actually actually, you know what? I don't know if we want to go that way. That might be a big mistake. How are we gonna get these guys down here? This is gonna be an interesting question. So I think maybe what we could do is we could try to double down on our effort there. I mean, we could do something like that. Maybe try to come around. Maybe we could save Pay somehow. Actually, you know what? We don't want to do that, do we? Actually, wait. She's gonna help us work. She's gonna work until she dies. I mean, that's pretty hardcore, right? Maybe we'll do... How can we get across this? I mean, I guess we can try coming down and around. I mean... I don't know if we're going to be able to get into here, but we'll try. I have a feeling Rogax is not going to give us what we're looking for here. We're going to get an area denial here, I'm sure. But we can try. And here it is. Here's that area denial. Let me see. We already have that siege ladder level 3. Right side of the teleporter, we're doing a siege ladder level 3. Okay, let me grab the siege
just redeemed siege ladder level 3.
Level 3. So we probably want to do, I don't know, something like that. Oh, that's a big area denial right there. Yeah, I think that's a good one. We could do... You want to do here? Here? Oh, that'll do. Okay, I agree with you. We'll go ahead and clear selection, get out of there. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I don't know if there's really much we can do with this, per se. I think what we could do is we could come down here, maybe, I'm trying to think. We'll get them down here and then maybe we can do something cheeky. I don't know. I think what we can do is we could probably do this and then maybe drop somebody down and get them into the teleporter. I think that actually might be a strategy we could use. We don't really have much time. Not much time. Let's go ahead and grab another dupe for the meat grinder. All right. I think we might win this one. We may not. I don't know. I think we got all the infrastructure we need to really get into here. All right, let's get this done. Let's go ahead and change this. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct these.
Rogax just redeemed Siege Ladder, level 3.
All right, let's do that. And this. Whee! And now he's going to go in, and I think that's a win, guys. Let's do auto. Teleport! I got another win! How did you let that happen, Rogue? How did you let that happen? Yes, that was a terrible spot for a ladder. But you know what? We learned something, everyone. We learned something. That we learned... we learned that if you're gonna put a ladder in here, you know, you're gonna have to make sure that I can't drop in on top of it. So I think that the checks and the balances are still working for our game. You tried, you did very well, but I didn't think I was gonna do it. But once I realized that this tile was over top of here, I was like, oh, I already know what I'm gonna do. I had already made a proof of concept with Pei when I just had her dig straight down. But then when you did this, I was like, oh crap. Because I thought what was gonna happen is she was gonna drop, and she just dropped past this and then drop to the bottom and then be able to dig in. But it didn't happen that way. Rogax says, basically, teleport is a guaranteed win for you. You know what? I'm not... That could be it. That could be it. The X Redo... First time chat, thank you. Welcome to the stream. He said it just needs 2 vertical ones. I mean horizontal ones. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, you know what? I will take that constructive feedback, Rogax. If we find out that if I find the teleporter, it's game over and it pretty much always ends in a game over or a win for me, then yes, we might want to rebalance. We might want to rebalance. Rogax says doesn't matter. He can decon the ladder above like he just did because of that. Because of that ledge on it. Yeah. I mean, I am kind of exploiting a game behavior, but anyway, actually, you know what? I think we should do one more seed. This time what we'll do is I'll back out. We'll just back out to the main menu and we'll try to create another one real quick. I'm open to whatever you guys want to do as far as the one. Now, I will tell you this. There's a lot of these that I don't have a lot of experience with, but I will do my best. So I'm open to chat. I don't know if we don't need to do a poll necessarily, but we could probably do either the starting Terra or the aquatic. Actually, you know what? Let's do the aquatic. That's a fun one. There's a lot of water. It causes all kinds of havoc. So let's actually do that. Or yeah, the X Redo. Yeah, you can pick if you want. I mean, I think this one will be fun. We've done this one a lot, and I've lost on this one quite a few times because the water is just insane. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple of duplicants. The X Redo said, but if there were multiple scaffolds above the teleporter, he couldn't have dropped through the ladders. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But here's the thing is that we had already played that one once, and I won, and we just played the same seed again. So when we started the game, it was actually game 9. When we started game 9, everyone knew where the teleporter was. I knew where it was, Rogax knew where it was, so there was no information asymmetry there. So it was an advantage, but at the same time, we all knew. Rogax said, as there's no fall damage, I didn't know where it was. Oh, you didn't know where it was? You must have not been watching. I remember you said you were going to give me till cycle 10, that first game, to kind of get my bearings, because I've never played the prehistoric pack before. All right, let me go ahead and sort this out. We needed somebody to dig. We need somebody to build. Build's at the top. What am I doing? And then we need somebody to do some research. And I'm going to just try to pick somebody that's going to be... Actually, well, we'll re-roll. We want somebody that has a little bit more excavation skill than that, hopefully. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I think we'll take her because she does have some machinery as well. Let's see what we want for building. That's a pretty strong build. He also has that, and he's germ resistant. I think we'll go with that. The only thing I don't like about Turner here is that he's flatulent. So let's see if we can re-roll him and get something a little bit better. That's actually better. He has decreased athletics, though, so he's going to be the slow one. He's definitely going to be the first one to get eaten. Let's see. Plant murderer. We can live with that, because we're not trying to do any... Yeah, we're not trying to do anything with that. So let me set up the save real quick. We just do the date. 8. What is today? The 23rd. Sabotage Sunday. And then we'll do... This is going to be game 9, right? Because the last one was 7 and 8. So this is going to be game 9. Okay, here we go. And you guys don't be scared. Once it starts, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. You may make me rage a little bit, but I promise you won't hurt my feelings. Feel free to hop in and throw down the sabotages as we play. Okay, let me look around. Let me find, okay, so it's up. We should probably dig across first. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on, guys, let's go ahead and do that. Come on, give me some, get you on there. Actually, you know what? Actually, before we do any sabotages, let me set the schedule. That's just something we should do real quick. You guys can kind of look while I'm doing this, but I want to set the schedule, that way we're good to go. And this doesn't have to be something we have to stop and kind of manage as we go. So I just want to set this up real quick. I just set up 8 schedules and I shifted 3 blocks. It seems to be a quick and dirty, easy way. I even do this through my Let's Play. As long as you're doing your buildings correctly, you shouldn't have to really worry about morale. This should be plenty for them to be able to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. Actually, wait, I did too many. I was sitting here yapping, and I did too many. All right, let's see here. We'll just kind of spread these guys out across the schedule. We'll put Quinn here. We're going to put Hassan probably all the way at the end, because we could leave him on that schedule and let him work, but we don't want to, you know, forget about him and then have 2 duplicants off at the same time, because we can't have that. You know what I'm saying? There's that. That's kind of what we wanted them doing. Let's get them working a little bit faster here. All right, we should probably go ahead and get started. 1, 2, 3. Do something like that. We need to go ahead and get a bathroom over here. I'll probably do something like 1, and then do 2 of these, like I usually do. Let's go ahead and grab some tiles. We're gonna go ahead and build that bathroom in. We can do something like that. We'll also need a door. Oh, no, I don't have time for a door yet. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's see here, there's 4. This is gonna be the next floor. Come on, give it to me. Give me the tiles, give me the tiles. We'll do that like we normally do. This will be our 2-high floor. We're gonna start trying to do a turtle in preparation for our sabotages. I think this will be enough to cap that off. As a matter of fact, we'll probably leave this open. We might want to have them dig out just to see if we can find anything worth finding. It's always a good idea to do that, since we're looking for the printing pod. All right, looks like we have our first siege. Let me get this cleaned up. I forgot to take the other ones off. Looks like we're going in hot with a siege scaffold level 2. Where's our siege scaffold level 2?
Level 2.
Oops, where am I at? Siege scaffold level 2. Right under the base, dropping the water. Oh, so dubious, so dubious. All right, there we go. Clear selection. Let's get off of here. Get that done. All right, so we have that. Now we probably want to get into some power stuff. We'll put ourselves 1 generator, 1 battery. We'll put ourselves, oop, we don't even have enough metal for our research station yet. We're gonna have to work on that. Well, we have another one coming in. Let me go ahead and clear the board. We have a siege scaffold level 2 again. Let's see where we're at. Siege scaffold level 2. Where are we gonna go? Underneath the one ladder, the other ladder, other ladder, other ladder, other ladder. Underneath the other ladder. Are we talking about here? Are we talking about here? Oh, under the scaffold. Oh, you're trying to get all this water out of here. I see what you're trying to do. So right here, you just want to stack them even Steven? Is that what we're going for? I think that's what we're going for. I'm gonna go ahead and place it. All right, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page there. All right, let's let them keep going. We don't want this to be, we want to disable the disinfect. Disable disinfect. I know that button moves around a little bit, so it's a little cheeky. Okay, so we don't have anything over here. I think we might be able to turn back. We'll let them try to get over here, maybe. Let's see if we can do... Oh, we didn't even get to the thingy thing, did we? We didn't even get to the thingy thing yet, guys. Come on. What are we doing here? No, we don't want to do that. No. We want to go here. And I have a feeling I already know what the next play is going to be here. I already know. Let's go ahead and get up in here. Come on, guys. We're gonna dig into this as well. We wanna get this undone. We don't wanna demolish it, we wanna unlock it. Let's go ahead and priority 0 all of this stuff. Come on, guys. Let's go. We'll grab that fish while we're in there. Let me clear the board real quick.
Rogax just redeemed siege scaffold.
Rogax with the siege scaffold level 2 again. Relentless. Where are we putting it? Underneath the POI building you're going for. All right, let's see here. You wanna put it like right here? Like this? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's really good. You know what? We'll bring it over just so it goes right into the base too. And then we get to watch all that sweet, sweet water evaporate just like that. Oh, look at that. Okay, I think I know what I can do. Let's do this. Priority 0. Maybe we can get a little bit of this water. Maybe we can get a little bit. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. We got it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. Maybe we can put... Oh, we don't even have anything to build it. Ah! Oh, we don't even have it. We don't even have it. These guys, you look like you're mad. I don't even want you near me, guy. Oh, we got somebody stranded. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep wanting to zoop it all the way up. We'll go like this. We'll go across. We need to get to this. We can go ahead and get this guy to do that. We can go ahead and maybe get him to do that. Okay, we'll see. X-Rito says, rip, dude. Yep, you're right. Let's go ahead, and we have redeemed siege ladder level 3.
Just redeemed siege ladder level 3.
All right, let's see what we have. Go ahead and grab the siege ladder level 3. Where are we putting that at? Above the top scaffold, off center, right by 2. The top scaffold, off center, right by 2. So this should be right about the center. 1, 2. Oh, you want to get this before I get it built? Is that what we're doing? Are we trying to block the ladder? Oh, yes. How did I know? How did I know? All right, here we go. This guy's still stuck, unfortunately. We're not going to do this. We're going to cancel this. This is just pointless at this point. We can probably go ahead and... Well, we'll let them do that. I don't know. We can let them get up in here. We'll let them come to here, maybe? We'll come to here. We'll do that. Yeah, the X-Redo. If you think this is crazy, you should come. You should come on Friday when we do Fast Friday, especially when we first start the playthrough. Man, is it absolutely insane to see. Okay, so I'm going to have to put this here, maybe? Yeah, we'll put it right there. I don't know if that's going to work, actually. Can I put it there? I can't put it up in there, right? So I'd have to do it right there. We'll see if I can even get any water out of that. Rogax says, I think you're a bit salty about that. Yes. Salty with a capital S for salt water. All right, off the top, right off the top, topmost ladder. Oh, okay. So we have a scaffold. Ooh. Let me pause for a second. Ooh, to drop the water. Yes. Now the carnage is coming. Yes. Now the carbon. My words. This is a scaffold level 1. I'm guessing that we want to do something like this. Is this what you're wanting to do? Like maybe pop that open like this. Maybe bring it down just a little bit. Oh yeah, he said that might save the dupe because he can swim. Do we want to go here? Is this where we're going, Rogue? 1, 2, 3, right here? This is where we're going? Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it right here. Okay, yep, there we go. Clear that out. Let's get out of here. Let's watch all this carnage unfold. I think we have plenty of reserve down here, though. I don't think that's going to help. But I think you're right. It is going to help us get this dupe out of here. Move to here. Yep, there you go. Oh, not Scraps. What's up, man? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I know you've been busy, I think you said, with football. How's that going, man? Rogax says, doesn't bother me about the dupe. Yeah. I mean, they're all gonna die anyway. We know how this is gonna end. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. So we're already here. We might as well maybe start thinking about going to the surface. I guess we'll see. We'll probably do something like this. We'll see if we can get around him somehow. We'll see. In the same time, we should probably come down here and maybe dig around. I think maybe we could sacrifice somebody and do that with them. We can just do something like this. We'll dig him in here, and then we'll dig him down here. And if he drowns, he drowns. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Rogax says, cause now another is stuck. Are they? Are they? He said, never mind, he swam the water ladder. Yep, he did. I'm actually okay with letting some of these guys die. I think now we're just gonna at a point of no return. We're just going to abandon ship and try to find an escape hatch. All right, I don't think we have anything over here. I think Homeboy is gonna probably, let's see what we can do here. I think we're already at the point where these guys, well, you know what? If stress starts climbing, we're gonna go red alert. Because we definitely need to make sure that these guys stay working. I think at this point in the game, yeah, we'll do that. We'll red alert all of this. We're gonna see where this is going. I don't know where the teleporter is yet, but I think that's gonna be my first play. All right, let's see here. We got a siege scaffold level 1. Let's go ahead and see where we're gonna put that at. Oh, here we go. Siege scaffold level 1.
Rogax just redeemed siege scaffold.
All right, where are we putting this? Where are we putting this, Rogax? Our resident chaos engineer. Oh, I can't. I don't want to look around. I don't want to look around. Rogax says the tunnel you dug to the left of the base. Drop all the salt water into your tunnel. The tunnel you left of your base. Left of the base. You talking about here? Talking about this stuff right here. You want to drop all this salt water in somehow? Is that what we're trying to do? Like right there? Okay, I'll put it right there. That should bring some of that water in. All right, that's going to be nice. Did I get that right? Did I get the right one? I think I did. I did. Okay, we have something on the printing pod. Let's see if we can recover. We just need a warm body that's willing to work. That's what we need. We need a warm body ready to work. Ready to sacrifice himself for the greater good of the colony. All right, let's see where we're at. Do we have anything down here? We might want to go ahead and dig some of this. I think we'll probably take this off of that because these guys are going to get really ticked off with me here before long. I don't know if there's anything over here worth going for, to be honest with you. I think they're going to find something over here, maybe? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Let's see if we can up the priority on this as well. We definitely want to get towards space. Maybe we'll get our space ladder going. Be right of Rogue Axe, and maybe it's over here. I don't even know where this is going to be, to be honest with you. I'm ready for your sabotages, guys. Come on. We already have destroyed the main base. We're kind of, sort of have some things left. Actually, you know what we should probably do? I'm going to go ahead and, while they're doing that, we might as well try to start on some research, maybe? I don't know if we're going to be able to get to it. We can probably do some... Oh, we have too much water. We're not going to be able to do that. Darn it! What can we do? Come on. Let's see. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can get rid of some of this water. I don't know if that's really... No, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. Now Scrap says, today was my birthday party. My mom thought you were busy today. Yeah, I've been busy, really busy lately. I didn't know you were having a birthday party today, but happy birthday. All right, I think, where are we going? Where's everybody at? Did we get over here? Did we get over here? Let's dig some of this as well. Rogue Axe, where are you at, buddy? Actually, I don't think we need to do that. I think they can get into there. Trying to do some of this stuff. Oh, he's gonna sit here and mop forever, isn't he? That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I think maybe we can dig this out, and then maybe they'll not do that. Oh man, I don't know if this is recoverable right now. I think maybe we should just do... Okay, we're going for space. We're also gonna keep trying to find the teleporter. Okay, we're on the neutronium here. Oh, there's something. I think we should probably head down then. I think that's gonna be the play. We should probably keep going down. Let me go ahead and do this. We're trying to find the teleporter. We're definitely gonna try to find that teleporter. And I think maybe we'll do something like this. We'll dig into here. Do something like that. Maybe they'll get down into here. Maybe we can do something into here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to dig that. No, we're not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to dig that. What we can do is we can just break this tile and get in here. We'll let them get down into there. We'll set this to a high priority. Hopefully somebody come down here and get to it. How's our stress doing? We're starting to climb. Not too much yet. Not too much yet. The X-Redo said, I plan on doing a no back wall challenge. Probably gonna die horribly. Actually, that's interesting. No back wall. That definitely means if you're doing it on the aquatic DLC, that's definitely going to be interesting, because does that mean you have to dig the back walls out too? Because if there's absolutely no back walls, that means that you won't be able to, well, you'll be able to make a tank, but you won't be able to put a back wall to put the planters and stuff. The X-Redo said the mod didn't work with the aquatic DLC. Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing. Of some of the mods, it takes them a while to kind of catch up with the current content. It looks like this must be one of those cases. I'm still not seeing the printing, not the printing pod, but the teleporter. I'm wondering if it's going to be over here. I might want to head this way. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I guess we'll see. Maybe I can hop across like that, and then maybe we can kind of see what's over here. I don't know. It would be nice to be able to get that, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. I honestly think what's going to happen is our stress is going to rise, and that's actually one of the nuanced rules of our game, is once we reach the stress failure cascade, we call it a game. We'll call that a viewer win. So this is probably going to be a viewer win unless I can somehow manage to find the printing, or not the print. I want to say printing pod. I just need to get that out of my vocabulary. If I can't find the teleporter, I think we're kind of cooked. Because I've noticed that once the beginner base is overrun, if we can't regroup at the surface, we're pretty much cooked. The X-Redo said basically it means there's no back wall anywhere, space exposure everywhere. Oh, well, when you're below ground, I don't think that matters, but when you get up towards the top, then yes. Unless that means because right now there's no back wall tiles here, but the air isn't escaping into the vacuum of space because we're below the surface. Even though there's no like technical back wall, I still think that there's like a back wall. It's not like in space where if you put water on the surface, it just disappears, right? The X-Redo said the mod removes those walls as well. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. So I guess the question is, how do you even generate oxygen? I mean, I guess the only way you'd be able to do a back wall, or have something that could be at least structurally sound or be able to hold, gas is if you got to a rocket interior, right? Or something like that? Or is there something I'm missing? Roguy said, well, I gotta run. Boys slept less than anticipated. Okay, well, you don't get to see the climax, I think. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta give me some more sabotages. Let's put the last couple of nails in this coffin. You guys should have a couple of points. You can start throwing a couple of things on me. Don't be scared, I promise. It'll be all right. If I can withstand Rogax's sabotages, I think we'll be all right. Let's go ahead and dig into here. I think what I'm gonna do is try to recover this by just heading into here and seeing if I can get across here somehow. Let's see if we got this all the way up. And okay, we're coming over. We're gonna get into here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that, but maybe we'll be able to see what's going on. The X-Redo said it is possible. You are allowed to build back walls once you research them. Ah, okay. Okay. So basically that means that you can't leave the starting area because the starting area usually has a little something behind it. You see this little thing right here? That's kind of like a back wall. This little thing is a back wall. It's like, it's not the back wall, but it's the back wall. Does that make sense? I'm wondering if that's what you gotta do, is you gotta really start right here in this starting spot, and then before you expand, you really gotta get your sequence correct so you have the back wall tiles. Which I guess it probably wouldn't be that hard. I mean, we don't have access to research just yet, but once I do, I'll show you what I'm looking at, what I'm talking about. Oh, we found the printing pod, or not the printing pod, but the thing. So now we just need to get in here. We need to get in here somehow really hard, really quick. I think the way we can do that is we can dig under here. Let's go ahead and do this. Now is the time, guys. Now is the time to throw those sabotages, because I'm getting really close to having another win. Don't let me get 3 in a row, guys. Come on, guys. Don't let me get 3 in a row. You can't let me get 3 in a row. All right, let's see here. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna actually probably dig this down a little bit. Are we still on red alert? Yes, we are. Yellow alert? Yes, we are. No, we can't dig into that, so we'll dig into here. Oh, we can't dig. Oh, yeah, we can dig into this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. I need everybody in here. This needs to happen right now. Right now. Come on, everybody. Let's go yellow alert, or red alert, actually. Oh, we finally have one from another viewer. The X-Redo, Siege Ladder level 3. Where are we putting this at? Are we blocking the teleporter? Right side of the teleporter. Okay, so we got a level 3.
Redeemed Siege Ladder, level 3.
We're gonna put it like right here to block me off. Does that look good to you? Yes, yes. I'm gonna go with this one right here. I think this will be, yeah, right there. We'll do that right there. Looks good. Looks good, he says. I think it looks good as well. That did kind of get me stopped. Oops. I guess we'll do this, and now we're just gonna have to, no, we don't want to do that. Ah, come on. Fingers don't fail me now. Come on. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do one more. Priority 0. Maybe we can get up here. Maybe. The problem is that once I get to here, I should be able to get this deconstructed and then get up into here. So if you want to throw another ladder, I'd throw it right here before we get too far. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds here. Let me, these guys are gonna take a second to dig all this mud out. But you have a couple of seconds. I'm willing to pause if somebody throws a sabotage now. This is looking like another win, guys. It's looking like another win. All right, I'll pause right now. We have a Siege Ladder level 1. This is another one coming from the X-Redo. And below the last one, yeah, I think that's a good idea because that'll drop these down.
Siege Ladder level 1.
Let's go ahead and grab that Siege Ladder level 1, and we'll put that right here. And what I actually think we should do is we should do this. And hear me out. This is why. Because it's going to allow all this water to drop down even farther. And this guy is going to either get stranded on the ladder or he's going to end up down here. And then on top of that, I'm going to have to work all the way around that. You said you don't think it'll work? I think it'll work. I think this is going to work. We're going to go there. Clear selection. I thought you had to go, Rogax. You don't think it's going to work? Oh, there goes all the water. He's stuck. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. All right. Oh, yes. I think, you know what? You know what?
Just redeemed Siege Scaffold.
We're gonna move this guy over here.
2.
Let's get him down here. Let's gonna get him down there, and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Okay, I gotta run. Welcome back, Rogax. Oh man, I'm wondering who's salty now.
Rogax
No,
just redeemed siege ladder level
I'm
1.
gonna refund all of your stuff, Rogax. Let me go ahead and place his. He's got the ladder level 1, and I'm gonna give him a second ladder 1, and we're gonna put it right underneath that one.
Rogax just redeemed siege scaffold
Just to keep
level
the
1.
game going. We're gonna do the siege ladder level 1 right here. All right, we'll do it right there. That way these guys are absolutely denied. There we go. And now the game keeps going. All right, so now we're gonna have to do this again. I don't know if you guys have any points, but again, now's the time. Let's see if we can get in here somehow. Let's see. We're gonna have to do that. And let's do priority 0. We'll try to get up in here. Matter of fact, how can we do this? Let's go ahead and, well, we need some material. No, they're not gonna be able to dig that. Ah! Okay, you're not gonna be able to get any material here, are you? No, you're not. That's gonna be unfortunate. We don't have anything I can give you right now. So maybe, oh man, this is gonna be unfortunate. Okay. I don't wanna do that. Okay, well, I guess we did it anyway. This one needs to go here. We'll save that. I'm waiting for your sabotages, guys. It'll be all right. We still have time. Oh, this is dirt. Can we not make a ladder out of anything but... What do we have around here? What can we make it out of? Do we have anything good? The redo said, the X redo said I would put a ladder left of the latest one if I had points. Left of the latest one, like right here? Right here? All right, we got that one done. All right, he's stuck. He's stuck. I really don't have any materials here anyway, so I think we might be a little bit cooked. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe we get him to do something like that. Maybe we'll get him to dig down here somehow. Where can we find some materials? He needs to get down here and find some materials. Maybe he'll come down here and do that. Can he get down? No, he can't. Oh, we should probably get him down then, huh? See if he'll go down here and do this. Priority 0. We're giving you guys time now to get in here. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's absolutely stuck. Okay, let's turn this off. I think we're starting to get our stress cascade now. That's not good. That's not good. We could print another duplicant, but I don't know if this is really going to help our cause. I think we actually might be cooked already. We can try to regroup towards the surface. I mean, there's always that. We could try to make a rescue attempt here. Let's see how we could do that. We could probably put a ladder across here. Maybe go full bore into that. But the problem is we don't have anybody that can... Oh, I know what we can do. We can come up here. We can try to go across. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, there's going to be a lot of sand to dig there, but it'll be all right. We're going to have to do what we got to do. We'll get into here. I think we'll just come straight across, and then we should be able to just go straight down into the printing pod, right? Or not the printing pod. You know what I mean. You know, the thing, the words, you know, that stuff. Let's do this. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. And that should get him down there. And we'll do one more ladder on top of that. And we'll just make this a huge priority. Right. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, here we go. Where's the siege at? Let me go ahead and switch over here to the thing. Let's go ahead and get this going. We got another siege ladder
Rogax
level
just
1 from
redeemed
Rogax.
siege ladder level 1.
You just can't put it down, can you? Where are we going with this? The X redo said, cause he can't dig Abyssalite, I believe. Yes, that is correct. Are we putting it right here? Are we trying to block this whole thing? You want to do something like, maybe like that? Let's pause for a second. I want to give Rogax some credence here. Above the ledge on the right side of the teleporter, so the ladder is in line with the ledge. Okay, let me read that one more time. My brain said, what? Above the ledge? Are we talking about here? Are we talking about here, right here? Right side of the teleporter, so it's in line with the ledge. Right here? Like this? I think that, well, actually, yeah, I think that might actually work because then I'll have to get, well, I have to get on top of it and drop down. I might be able to do that. Up 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then left 3, 1. I guess you're trying to go up a little bit more than that? Like this? Is that what you're trying to do? I'll give you just a second. I want to make sure that we get this one right. Next ledge down, right here. To the right. Here. Yep. Okay, there we go. I think that was it. Okay, let's continue on. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's a little complicated, you know what I mean? But it's all right. Okay, so we got that now. They can actually get in there. So I think unless we throw another one like right here and completely deny them, I might be able to get a win out of this. So if anybody has one, I'd throw one right here, right now. All right, we've got a siege scaffold level 1 from Rogax. That's gonna be fill the gap. Yep, I thought that's what we were gonna do. All right, that's a siege scaffold level 1. We're gonna put that right
Rogax
here.
just redeemed siege
Matter of
scaffold.
fact, I'll put it
level 1.
right here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. So now there's really no way we can get in there other than maybe going a little bit higher. So we can try that. I think we can try that. I think what we'll do is we'll just get rid of this. Stress is climbing. Once we get into the stress spiral, we're just gonna call it a game. So I think that's probably where we're headed right now, but we'll keep on keeping on. What I'm thinking is what if we do this? What if I come up here like this? And I'm gonna try maybe to get in here somehow. I guess, this is gonna be tricky. There's all that sand above me, but it is what it is. We'll do what we gotta do, and we'll get in there, and then maybe we'll dig this out. We'll dig all of this out. Yep, and we'll dig this out. I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm trying to do here. I think you know. I think you know what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try the droppy drop. If this is a win again, then I think we should probably start thinking about, you better go up. Yeah, I think that's what this is. Okay, we may have to redo the teleporter rules. All right, you just need to come down here and dig this. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's go red alert. Who's that? Oh, no, you're not going to be able to get in there, are you, Senna? Senna, let's go. Come on, get in there. Oh, there she goes. Okay. The X Redo said the water is helping me on this one. Okay, that's 3 in a row. We gotta, okay, from this point on, we're gonna try, we got time for one more. We got an hour left in stream. We got time for one more. I think this one will make the win condition, make the win condition actually leaving the planet. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to complete this game, because I think the teleporter is a huge shortcut. It really is. It's a huge shortcut. It's kind of fun, but it looks like it does give me a slight advantage, especially if it's... I mean, that one was actually above, so I don't know. But I think what we should probably do in the next game is we'll do no teleporter. So actually, let's just restart this game. We won't even mess around with doing another one. We'll just do... we'll just load. We'll go back to the beginning of the game. Let's see here. We'll load this in. I may have to set up the schedules again, just real quick. But we'll do this one to where I have to launch a rocket. That was the original premise. Is you got to launch a rocket. Doesn't matter if it goes anywhere. It just has to make it to space. 1 dupe, 2 space is a win condition. And I don't know if you guys know, but we do a Fast Friday and we're doing a cannonball. This is on Friday, and we do maximum speed, no pause. And we start with 25 duplicants. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to speed run the temporal tear and try to do it in one stream. So we're trying to get the sequencing right. And the cool thing about this is that with that teleporter being one of the game win conditions and also launching a rocket, those are 2 of the things that we're gonna have to get really good at sequencing for the temporal tear run, because we're going to have to figure out where the temporal tear and the generator are in space. And we're also going to want to, like we've been practicing this past Friday, is we're sending duplicants to the second planetoid as quickly as possible. So once we're on a dedicated seed right now, but once we start doing random seeds, we're going to have to start looking for it in random spots. So this is part of us developing that muscle memory and that strategy that'll also feed back into Fast Friday. I highly recommend you guys check that out. Fast Friday is absolute chaos. If you think this is chaos, oh yeah, so is Friday. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Again, this time the win condition is getting to space. We can't do our cheaty cheat stuff anymore. So with that being said, we'll go ahead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think maybe we'll want to go ahead and come up 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do our normal thing here. We need to go ahead and get a bathroom started as per usual. We're gonna put that bathroom here, and then we'll put 2 toilets. Because that's all we should need. Actually, did I set the skills in the schedule? I didn't even do the schedule, did I? I hate that. Okay, let me fix the schedule real quick. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if we're gonna need this many, so what I'll probably do is I'll just probably set up 4 or 5. That way we're not setting up a bajillion schedules. And we'll do one more just for funsies. And we'll get rid of this second one here, and then we'll just kind of switch some dupes down. Hassan, we don't want anybody going on break yet, so we'll leave them working. We want to get this across. We need some more tiles. We want to go ahead and get some electricity because that's important.
No, it isn't.
All right, here we go. We need some ore. We need some ore. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give me some ore. No, we don't want that there. We want some tiles, though. We definitely want the tiles. We want to go ahead and zoop that in. Hopefully we can do this, and you know what? That's probably going to be a terrible idea. You know what? I already know it's a terrible idea. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I already know where this is going. We're going to do something like this, maybe. That's going to be rough. You know what? We'll just go ahead and do that. We need to go ahead and get one of these down. Hopefully we'll get some water before we get too much aggro here. All right, we'll do that. They should build this tile and that tile without digging these out. Hopefully, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll cancel that for right now. We'll let them get done with that. We might have something for a door. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and do a door. We need to go ahead and get on research, so we'll try to do that as well. We also need a hamster wheel and at least one battery, and we have no more ore. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Absolutely lovely, gentlemen. Absolutely lovely. I think what we'll do is we'll do this. We can leave this open for now, maybe? We'll just do like that. We'll also, so we're not going for the teleporter anymore. Now we're just going for the surface. So now that you guys know that, that should help inform your sabotages at least a little bit. All right, this is going to be there. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make us a quick bedroom. Just going to zoop a couple beds in here, just like that. That's all we're going to really need, I hope. I guess we'll do something like that. Maybe put one more in here. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the cot. You got to double click for that. All right, disable disinfect. Disable disinfect. We don't want that. All right, we have this now. We have water. We have access to water at least. Let's go ahead and put this tile in. Let's go ahead and make this a priority. Priority. Yep. Everybody's sleeping. Oh, we forgot to put them on a different schedule, didn't we? Oops. Let's put. Well, wait. Did we do right? Yeah, we did right. We did good. All right, cool. We need that. Do we have anything for the battery yet? Heck yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. We'll wire that up. We need to go ahead and start working on the next floor up. We should probably actually go ahead and put a thingy thing right here. We'll put it right there, the oxygen diffuser. Gotta wire that up as well. Go ahead and wire it up. Probably make this a slightly higher priority. We need to get on the research ASAP. Here we can go. We'll get the big boy battery first. Come on, guys. Time is of the essence. Go ahead and, well, we don't have any ore. That's the problem. We need to get this ore, man. Come on. Oh, we can go over here. Let's go ahead and grab the portal. Let's go ahead and make this our primary action item, at least for right now. We'll unlock the portal. Maybe we can find one of the pools nearby so we can cap it. There's one. We might actually be able to go in there and cap that. That actually might be an option. Let's go ahead and try that. We'll go ahead and try to cap it. Try to cap. All right, there we go. I think that ought to work. We should be able to get into there. Actually, no. We don't want to do that. We want to go straight across. Ooh, look at you. Look at what you're doing. Making a mess. Okay, so we can do that. I think that'll work. Maybe we can do this. We'll go ahead and deconstruct this. Deconstruct, inspect. We got a data thing from it. Did nobody do this yet? Oh, come on now. Do it. Oh, you guys got stuck. What are you doing? Come on, guys. How did that happen? That is no bueno. Come on. All right, so now we're going to have the tide pool and all that other stuff. The generator, okay. We're going to deconstruct that. Now we have it. We have mesh tiles as well. We should anyway. Put that mesh tile right there. Very nice, very nice. I think we can put another tile here, and maybe we can start doing doors. Oh, we don't have enough for doors. You know what? Let's not do this then. Let's do a door instead. Matter of fact, we'll cancel that as well, and we'll just do 2 doors because we want to turn this into a laboratory so we can, you know, do laboratory stuff. We'll go ahead and deconstruct this ration box because we're going to put our other thing there. We'll go ahead and zoop some of this across. We still don't have any metal, guys. Ah! All right, we need to get metal. We need it now. We need metal now. Let's get the metal now. Let's do the I wasn't asking priority. All right, so now we have some metal. Let's go ahead and we can put a tide pool right here. We can go ahead and finish wiring up all of... Oh, we already did. Let's zoop this across. We'll zoop it down. This is where our supercomputer is going to live. What we can do is we can go ahead and put doors here. That way that's blocked off. We can go ahead and bring it over just a little bit more. Yes, we got big boy batteries. Let's go ahead and start working on Great Hall stuff. open. I hate when they go through these top doors, so no, you cannot. All right, we need to go ahead and dig some more of this out as well. Probably get ready for some of the other stuff. We're probably not gonna wanna do that just yet. We'll do this. How about that? Yeah. All right, guys, I'm ready for your sabotages whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. I know Rogax left the chat, but you know. Let me catch up on chat. Actually, I missed it on the end of the last game. Rogax said, "Why are kids so unpredictable with sleep?" Well, I don't know. I think it's just a test. It's definitely a test. You know, they're just all over the place. You know, they're just little fellas. They're trying to grow, and you know, they get fussy. I'll tell you this: my daughter, she didn't sleep through the night until she was 2 years old. It was absolutely insane. She wasn't. I think it was purple crying. She wasn't really colicky per se, but she definitely didn't like sleeping through the night. And I think I've already told this story to Roax, but yeah. And then my sister had her first kid, or no, her second kid. She had her first before me. Her oldest son is older than my daughter. And her second child is a little bit younger than my daughter. And the funny thing is that both of her kids slept through the night the day they came home from the hospital. And I was just, oh man, I was so salty about that. I'm like, man, what's up with that? All right, I think we got this. Research is done. Now we have, oh, are we done with the other one? Yeah, we are. Oh, that's cool. So let's go ahead and grab this. We want to make sure that we secure our morale. I think the most important thing we can do right now is try to complete the base. That way we have at least somewhere to stage from. I don't know how the water is going to go, but I guess we're going to see here shortly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably going to block in our base as best we can. Something like this, probably. We'll leave this tile off for now, and we'll definitely want these guys getting to work ASAP. Go ahead and do that. Come on, guys. Come on. Go ahead and up the priority on all of this. We want to get this too, because they're going to need this, because once they dig this out, they won't be able to reach these tiles. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Okay, we got printing pod business. What do we have? We have food. We could use food, but we don't need it. We need an able body ready to work. Ready to sacrifice himself for the greater good of this game. He or she, that is. And, or them, whoever. But we'll go here, I think. Yeah, well, no. Let's do this. We got a really strong builder. We'll welcome Bonnie to the colony. Please tell me you're not the destructive type like the last Bonnie was. If you guys remember, but from the other night when we had our stress cascade, it was Bonnie on the lead. She was destroying property. She was definitely salty, all right? Yeah, at this point in playing this game, we'll just play it on all the way up. We have a remove siege ladder level 3. Redneck put that in there. What's up, Redneck? How you doing? Say hi to us in chat, brother.
Redneck 353 just redeemed remove siege ladder, level 3.
Look who wandered into the
There we go.
Well, 53.
Let's see if you get the shout out too. We're testing a new system. If you guys don't know, Redneck is also a streamer. There you are. Shout out to Redneck. Go check him out. He also plays Oxygen Not Included. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for stopping by. We don't have any siege ladders to get rid of, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to refund you on that one. So sorry, but the remove is to help. Redneck said, well, gonna live with that. What I paid? Nope, I refunded it. No big deal. No big deal. You caught us on, I think this is actually game 9. This is our second time playing this one. I won the first game. However, we decided that going straight for the portal is pretty much a cheat for me. So this time we're going for space. All right, we got a siege ladder level 3, and this is coming from Redneck. Where are we gonna put that at, sir?
Redneck 353 just redeemed siege ladder, level 3.
He said, just left of the pitcher pump, please. Ooh, just left. Do you want it right here? Or, ooh, we could put it there. Oh, that would be a little bit well, no, I could still have it. I just wouldn't have to dig that tile. Do you want it here? Up, down? Bottom of the ladder at the level of the pump. At the level of, oh, you mean here? Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. It's gotta be here. You're talking about over here, the pitcher pumper, right here? You wanna put it right here? I'll take that as a yes. We'll put it right here. If not, no worries. We can always refund. We can always refund. Yeah, there's one. Nope, bottom of the ladder is at the pitcher, not the top. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You know what we'll do? We'll do another one. I'm cool with that. ladder level 3. We'll do it right here. You meant right here. That's what you meant. So let's get these. Well, actually, you know what? Actually, wait. I am gonna get them out of here. I am gonna do that. Since this is a free ladder, I get a free move. Okay. So we'll do the siege ladder level 3. I'm gonna put it right here. We can't put it right there because it would get rid of an existing building, and then that is actually one of the rules. You cannot delete existing buildings. Otherwise, I would stand no chance whatsoever. So I did that. Okay, there we go. Redneck said fair enough, and it touches it, please. Yep, there it is. All right, so we've effectively cut this side of the base off. And matter of fact, we could just fill this back in if we really wanted to, but I think we'll be all right. I think this will be okay. All right, so these guys are kind of stuck now. I think what we'll do is we'll just get rid of that. You guys know where the base is. Let's go ahead and get some more research going. Let's go ahead and dig down maybe a little. No, we need to go up. Up. Let's go ahead and just keep going up. We're going to space. I don't want to go too far too quick. I think what we should probably do next. Oh no, that's not. Well, it'll be all right. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything is fine. Yeah, everything's fine. All right, here we go. Let's see what we need to do here. So let's go ahead and get some research going. We have enough to get the Great Hall. We're probably going to want to do some of this. We're also going to need to get our supercomputer in here. I don't think we have that yet, but it is what it is. We'll go ahead and maybe try to do a Great Hall. There'll be a door here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do something like that. We'll put this in here. We'll cap it off like so. We'll get rid of that. And I think what we'll do is we'll put whatever we have in here, plant, and then we'll grab some doors. We need to do that. 1, 2. And yeah, okay, so that's gonna work. We'll do that. We need to get some big boy batteries in here. We have those, don't we? Yes, we do. 1, 2. And then we can do that. We got that going for us. Oh, whatever you guys do, please do not drop this water in my base. Please do not drop that water in my base. You would absolutely shut down whatever I have going on here. Redneck says swimming is a saver there, though. Yeah, it is. But the caveat is that only the starting 3 dupes are guaranteed to have swimming, or at least that's the ones that we allowed to have, we chose with swimming. So there is that. All right, so we're probably gonna want to do that. We're gonna finish this Great Hall first. I think that's gonna be important to do. We definitely want to get that done. And I think we'll put one more tile. Well, no, we don't need to put a tile over that. That's good the way it is. We're probably gonna try to get a crusher and maybe get out of here somehow. We'll do something like that and then go like this. We'll try to start getting ourselves ready for the water, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. We'll see how this goes. I think, matter of fact, what we might do is we might go ahead and do that. And then we'll prioritize this to 9. That way we're gonna have some egress for our water. Actually, we'll probably want to go ahead and do that too, and then maybe dig down. That way we can get rid of some of this water. We also have this option over here. Matter of fact, this is probably the better option. We'll just take that out and we'll cancel this. That way all that water, if it does come into the base, will just drop off of this side. And also what we could probably do is change some of these tiles so it doesn't hang around too much. I think that might actually be a good idea. I know we're going to lose some water here, but it's going to be worth. We want to get on some more research. We're going to need to go for this next, I think. This we can leave as is. These guys will make great food, but not now. We'll bank them for later. All right, here we go. Don't be afraid to throw sabotages, guys. That's what today's about. Sabotage Sunday is about making my life as hard as possible. All right? I want you guys to win. I've had 3 games now. You guys need to get a dub. Come on, we got to finish strong, guys. We have 40 minutes. You guys can absolutely decimate me. We got 13 people in the chat, 13 people with points. A couple of well-orchestrated ladders could definitely shut me down. Or scaffolds, whatever you have points for. And if you're really feeling good, I don't know if you guys will have the points, but the unauthorized material, whoa, that's a doozy. That's essentially where what we do is we put out, I'll show you, we have the RCP version 1.0. Essentially what this thing does is once it's deployed, you put in whatever resource it needs to have. Oh, it looks like we have it. Unauthorized material from Rogax. What are we gonna unauthorized? Colquina? Okay. And now I do get to pick where the RCP goes. Material. And so I am actually gonna put the RCP right here, just cause I can. So what it will do is it'll delete everything there, which is okay. And then what we'll do is we'll clear the selection. Now, let me just kind of show you how this works out. We have 2 unauthorized materials. Okay, so now we have to do coquina. What's our second one gonna be? Siltstone.
Rogex just redeemed unauthorized material.
Siltstone, and we set that at a priority of 9, which means basically all that material is gonna come over here. Actually, we should probably cancel this because we can't use that anymore. We'll have to see what we can do. So we can't use the coquina. We got to use the corallium now. Okay, we'll do that. Ah, we don't have enough. Ah, we're kind of screwed now. Okay, so we can't use the coquina, but we can use the corallium. We can't use the siltstone. So we're gonna have to start digging out into a couple of other things here. Let's go ahead and grab this. We'll dig all this out. I think what we're gonna want is not the coquina, we're gonna want the corallium. Actually, we can do that here, can't we? Corallium's right there. Let's go ahead and 9 this. And essentially what they're gonna do is they're gonna load all that stuff into here. Now, if for some reason somebody reauthorizes, all we do is we set this right here to what the items were, and then we just reverse it, and it'll bring everything out up to the top. Oh, thank you very much.
001 has joined the colony.
Welcome to the colony. I'll do my best to keep you alive. No promises, though. Speaking of keeping you alive, guys, don't forget about Fast Fridays. We do have the Cannonball Control group, and there are several spots left on that. So go to the Discord and check that out. Exclamation Workshop. Also, welcome to the chat, AlleyCat001. Thank you for your first chat, and also
joined the colony.
thank you for the follow as well. That's so awesome. I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you're enjoying all this chaos. Like I said, this isn't the only day for chaos. We have 2 weekly days of absolute chaos. We have Fast Friday, which is the Cannonball Run. We start with 25 duplicants on fast on the maximum speed, and there's no pausing.
AlleyCat001 just redeemed. This is fine.
Oh. Okay, we have unauthorized material. What are we adding to our oh, no. You cannot go in there. No. Move to here. They're doing something they're not supposed to be doing.
Rogex just redeemed unauthorized material.
Nobody is allowed to go through this door. Nobody's allowed to go through the door. No, you cannot go there. Go there. No, we need to make sure this gets done now. And you need to get out of here. This is a little bit of an issue that I didn't realize I had. Stop going in there. Stop. Okay, we're gonna have to stop for now. We're gonna have to get them to do this first. I did not see this being a problem. Okay, now it's locked. Now let's go back and do it again. Okay, whoops, sorry about that. Here, we had siltstone in here, and we have another one now. Let me go ahead and do this. This last unauthorized material is gonna be zinc. Oh, that's gonna be the clincher, because we need zinc for the rocket platform. Actually, now that we can't use it, now, oh man, so we're gonna copy this and paste it over here. Come on now, let me copy paste. There we go. Yeah, and so we'll put this back on 5. I'm gonna have to change that in the dev tool. I'm gonna have to resave this so this is locked. That is very unfortunate that they were going in there once it becomes flooded. I didn't think about that when I built it, guys. So I guess that is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and grab something off the printing pod. We could grab some food, but we have food. I think we just need another able warm body. So I think what we'll do is, I don't like that he's gonna eat a lot, but you know what? He's gonna dig, he's gonna operate, he's gonna farm, he's gonna do all the stuff that we need. So we'll go ahead and bring him in, and we should probably give some of these guys some points. So let's do that real quick, and I'll catch up on the chat. Redneck says, in taming without conveyor meter on Wednesday, quite a chaotic mess. Don't miss it. He pushing back on that conveyor meter. I promise I'm gonna start using it, okay? Redneck says, problem now with the rubber option. Banning plastic is not impactful. So yeah, so the biggest thing is the metals. If you get rid of the metals, it kind of puts a real big hamper on what we got going on, because we got to build a rocket platform if we're gonna get off the planet. So there's that. Okay, well, let's turn this back down. So if you can get rid of all the metals, then you pretty much shut it down. And that's actually why I was talking about the teleporter being the plan B, because if 2 or 3 people come in with unauthorized material and they shut down all the metals on the planetoid, then we're pretty much cooked. It's essentially game over from the start. Because if we can't build a rocket platform, we can't get off the planet. Now, that doesn't mean that we couldn't go to the adjoining planet and maybe steal some resources over there. But that would definitely extend the game. Which I'm not opposed to. We do need to get back to work here. I need to get something going. We can't use the coquina, or we can't use the siltstone, so we definitely need to be grabbing as much of this stuff as possible. I think what we'll do is we'll just grab all of this. We'll grab all of this. We'll get this. We have this one that's made out of corallium, right? We have a little bit now. We don't, oh, no, we don't have much. That's it. Yeah, I think we might be cooked on that. Oh, that just really, really did us in, didn't it? Okay, let's see what we have for buildings, furniture. We have enough to make the Great Hall. Yes, we do. We'll make one more of these. We'll mop this all out so they're not salty about having to walk through the water. Make this a big old priority, at least for now. We don't want stress to climb. We can kind of turtle in our base as long as we have our base. For now. We'll get rid of some of that just so they don't have that going on for them. This is gonna be, I think we might be able to go one more with this. Yeah, we might be able to go one more with this and we'll cap it like that. I think that might be the play, and then we'll put one more. Well, we don't need another battery. We could actually put, you know what we could do? We could get rid of this battery. We can probably put one more in the corner. No, we don't have enough metal for that? Oh, of course we don't. Oh, we got rid of the zinc. Oh, that's right. Oh, we can't do it. We can't do it. What did I make this out of? I can't do siltstone. Oh, man. Okay, well, what can we do? We can't do coquina. We can't do siltstone. Ah, what can we do? Oh, man. Actually, you know what? We should probably leave that battery then, because we can't remake it. We have nothing to remake. Oh, man, we are cooked. We are so cooked. Okay, how about this? How about this? I think what we're going to do is we're just going to try to dig in here. We'll dig in here. We'll just try to go somewhere. I don't know where we're going to go, but we're going to try to go somewhere. We know where the teleporter is, but we can't use it. But we'll do what we can do. Gases are materials. You use them for stuff. That actually is correct. Well, let me actually go back a little bit in the chat here. X-Redo said, just remove oxygen. No gases, only materials. Only materials that'll fit into a automatic dispenser. That's whatever will fit into this. Whatever this thing can put in, you can put unauthorized. So that does not include gases, but that's actually a really good question. The X-Redo said technically not a material though. Yes. I mean, it's matter, but it's not a material. It's not, yeah, that kind of material. Okay, let me see here. Redneck said diggy hole. Yep, that's actually what we're gonna do. Rogak said allow a teleporter, but don't make it wind conditioned so you can go to the other planet for materials. It can take oxalite. That sucks. Yes, it can. The oxalite's not really that big of a deal, but I think where was the teleporter? Was it down? It was down, right? Yeah, it was down. It was down. Start heading down then, I think. I think that's gonna be the play. We have some points. Let's go ahead and see what we have for points. Everybody has a point. Let's see if what we want to do with that. So you are definitely going to be in construction. You are definitely going to be in construction as well. I mean, he's dig. This is construction. My bad. Got it backwards. Hassan, also construction. It looks like. Yep, definitely construction. We should have somebody doing research. That's going to be you. And then, Sina, what did we have you doing? You have a little bit of an all-around. But you do want to excavate, so we'll just have you as a backup in that department. Okay, everybody has their assignments. Everybody needs to get to work. We need to egress to the lower levels. Did I use that word right? I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. All right, let's see where we're at. We have water. That's good. We have water. Matter of fact, we might want to do this just so we can keep that water. And maybe put a ladder on here just for funsies. Do something like that. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Actually, I don't know if we need to do that. I think they'll walk across an open door. All right, but we do want to get down here. I can't remember. What is it, over here? I think it was like, no, it was up. It was up. It was up. What am I doing? I'm so stupid. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's up. It's up and left. Up and left. All right, guys, let's get up here and go left. Oh, actually, we can't. Did we do it out of something? Oh, we did do it out of materials. We're not allowed to do it. Oh, man. Why didn't you guys tell me? I'm sorry. I used materials I wasn't supposed to use. Come on. You guys got to get rid of these ladders. We can't be cheating here. We can't be cheating. Redneck said, at the start, it's a big deal. Having to dig and no oxalite at the start can be a killer. If you don't dig, it's another story. The X-Redo said removing salt would cause hunger. I mean, if we're not... Ooh, we got a little goobler in here. We don't want that. Let's see what we have these set to. 9. No, we don't want to enable that. We want to set this to, we want all these set to 9, don't we? This guy is not what we want in our base right now. He's gonna spread germs too, isn't he? I don't know. Don't they spread germs? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we did try to cheat there. Though I don't know how removing the salt would cause hunger. Now, if we were trying to do the salty sticks, that might be something different. Salty sticks are a terrible food. I friggin' hate them. I would rather just kill fish and eat raw fish. I really would. But we are getting low on calories, so you know what? We may have to look at that option. You know what we could do? We could just put ourselves the ye good old microbe musher. I think that'll be a good play. We'll just do one of those. And also maybe an egg cracker. We want to leave room for the... Oh, we don't have it yet. What are we working on? Are we working on that? Okay, we're still working here. Matter of fact, I don't even think we have... No, we don't. We're still working on this research. Why are you not doing the research? Come on, man. Oh, you could have disallowed dirt. That'd shut research down immediately. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Wow. That would shut research down immediately. Go ahead and do this. We'll get that done. Actually, that was a little bit too much. A little overzealous there. Redneck said, forced dig would be a fun assault one, like you're forced to dig any tiles that material that dupes can reach. Very strategic, but could be interesting, I think. I don't think you're allowed to build those ladders. Yes, you're correct. Yeah, dirt would be evil, X-Redo said. Yeah, it would be really evil. Redneck said, too bad edible is not in the bins, only conveyor loaders. Yep, that's true. It's a nice little balance to the game, I guess. Yeah, conveyor loaders will pretty much take just about anything. Rogax said, I did think of that, but thought I'd give you a chance. Moved to my phone. Boy's playing with hardcover book at the moment. Well, as long as he's happy, that's all that matters. You know, they say happy wife, happy life, but that also applies to your young children, too. The young ones that, you know, they can't fend for themselves. Once they get a little bit older, I think not being happy is part of the process. Especially when they become moody teenagers. Luckily, my daughter's just about to be grown, so. All right, I don't know if we're really gonna be able to do too much here. I think we'll probably just have to diggy dig. I think that's exactly what we're gonna have to do here. I think we'll just diggy dig across, like Redneck said. Let me get back to the dig command and see if we can heighten the priority on this. We wanna dig straight across. We'll dig straight to here. Maybe straight up from here. Possibly. No, we'll go straight up here. Go straight up there. But I don't know how we're gonna... Oh, no. We can't do that, can we? Can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do that. That's gonna drop this down. But that's okay. We'll do that. And then maybe we can do this and get up into here. Actually, wait. I would rather do it this way. Oh, we just did that, didn't we? Oh, that sucks. Priority 0. I think we're about to get this water up in here, aren't we? Oh, yeah, we are. We're gonna get all this water in our lovely, lovely base. Let's do this first. Maybe we can dig this out just a little bit. Like this. Do something like that. And you guys are probably quiet, trying to see how I'm gonna handle this. And what I am gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get to the other planetoid so we can try to get some other materials. I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll deconstruct this, we'll dig into here, and I think this should get us up there just like that. Actually, we don't even need to dig that, do we? We'll see who gets into there. That's gonna drop this water. Let's go ahead and dig this out as well. Let me catch up on chat here. Redneck says banned material equals edible. That would not last long, at least without bionics. Yeah, I think you're right. What do we have here? The X-Redo said, oop, chat just jumped on me. I'm sorry, let me get back to it. doing the ladder dig might be better. Well, right now I can't really dig too many ladders because I don't have access to any materials that I can dig with. Actually, wait, we don't want to do that, do we? C to cancel. C to cancel. We want to dig this and make this a priority. We'll get up in there. The X-Redo said the bottom of the teleporter is sandstone. I don't think that was banned. Yeah, no, sandstone. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, that's right. Thank you for the heads up. That is awesome. Yes, let's go. Actually, we're gonna have to dig this as well. Let's make this a priority of 0. Are we having stress? We're starting to have a little bit of stress. We could mitigate that maybe with something, but I don't know if we really want to. I think what we'll do is we'll dig this out in the meantime so we have somewhere for all this water to go. I think what I'll do is I'll just keep on coming down from here. And we'll just dig this out. I don't know, we'll just dig it out a little bit so maybe they can get in there. We got something on the printing pod. Let's see what we need. We need another willing and able body. That's what we need. Let's see what we have. We have a hard digger that could come in handy. Mouth breather. I don't know if we're really worried about oxygen right now, but you have mole hands. I don't know. I think maybe we'll go with you. Yeah, we'll go with you, Maya. Welcome to the colony. Let's put you on the schedule. Ooh, we got way too many people going on here. Let's see here. Bonnie and Maya need to be moved. So let's put Maya down here. Let's put Bonnie here. All right, there's that. Let me come over here to chat. The X-Redo said, Redneck said, S-Digs are friends. The X-Redo said, S-Digs is what I meant. Yeah. Redneck said, I hate gourmet, but Maya ain't half bad. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really looking at what they're... Oh, we're already at max gas pressure? That's good. That's good. That means we should be okay in here. Oh, we are. Oh, fantastic. Look at all that oxygen. Look at all that beautiful, beautiful oxygen. Oh, look what we did. Okay, who are we going to put in here? I think what we're going to want to do is we're going to put... let's look at our duplicants real quick. This is actually going to be a Sabotage Sunday first. We're going to go over to the other planetoid and try to do something. This is going to be crazy. All right, let's see. But the thing is the sabotages can only happen on the original planetoid. So the second planetoid is off limits, unfortunately, for you guys. For you guys. For you guys. All right, let's see. She has excavating and machinery and strength. She's strong. Let's go ahead and, you know what? We'll just leave her as is for now. That way we have a wild card. And, oh, actually, you know what? We want to look at who could dig. We should have 2 diggers, right? We have this guy, and then we have Senna. And I think what we'll do is we'll send Senna. I think that's what we'll do. Senna, have you seen her? She's going through the portal. All right, where are you at? I need you to do this now. Come on, Senna. No, come on, let me grab you. I want to follow you. Let's go. Let's go. Boom! Let's go, baby. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and unlock your friend. We'll go ahead and dig out a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Yes, we got it, we got it, we got it. You guys need to get over here and dig some. All right, let's dig, 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 dig. Let's see what we have for materials. We want to get up here and grab some of this, probably. We have some of this ore. We're gonna need somebody to send it back, unfortunately, so we'll do this. This is the teleporter to send back. We're probably gonna need to go ahead and... Do we have any ore yet? Not yet. We're getting ready to have ore. What we'll do is we'll put 1 battery here. We'll put 1 wheel right beside that, and we'll just wire it up. And we'll do this. We'll let them get that sorted. We're gonna wait until somebody can activate this. We may need to send somebody. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, not sure, not sure. What is your name? Not sure. That's such a great movie, Idiocracy. We actually rewatched that not too long ago. We're actually in the process. Lisa and I, my partner and I, we're getting ready. We watched Back to the Future last night. Apparently it's on Paramount or something like that. It was pretty good. We're probably gonna watch the second one pretty soon too. It was such a great series. I wish there would have been more, you know what I mean? That would have been really awesome. But I think the third one left off in a good spot. It was probably one of my favorites. But they're all good. They really are. They're all really good. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and keep going down. We don't even have any of those materials here, so we don't have to worry about that. We should probably go ahead and grab them a bathroom. That might be a good idea. We'll go ahead and do that right here. And we'll go ahead and, oh yeah, baby. Let's put a door here. We'll put 2 doors. We'll go ahead and try to get this across. Okay, and we're gonna go back to the other planet here in just a second, guys. I promise. We're not gonna stay there forever. Those guys are probably dying over there, to be honest with you. If anything, me being distracted over here is probably advantageous for you guys. So we'll put a bathroom like this. Let's just make sure that the schedule is correct. We don't want both of those duplicants on the same schedule, being on the same planet. And of course they are. Of course they are. Okay, there we got them separated out. We'll have them dig this out. I think the next thing we'll probably have them do is do this. We're definitely going to want to start staging something over here. I think what we'll do is we'll do like a 3 high right there. And then what we'll do is, I don't think we have anything for them to do, so we're going to have to go back over there. Matter of fact, you know what we could do is we could stage research over here very nicely and very easily. All right, so we'll let them work for a minute. We'll come back once they are not busy. We're waiting for this to redo. What's on red alert here? We don't want this on red alert. We want it on 5. I don't like seeing that. Where's our other red alert? We're gonna put that back on 5 as well. Now we're done. Okay, very nice. Good job. Let's clear out what we have going on. Our research is done. Let's see what we're researching. Okay, we're working into that. Now we need to get our supercomputer down. All right, guys, I'm ready for sabotages. We're back on the sabotage planet. I honestly don't know how this is gonna go, especially with us doing 2 planets. I mean, I guess we could open up the second planet to sabotage at some point. I think right now we should call it safe. It should be neutral territory. All right, let's go ahead and get this prioritized real quick. We'll see what we can do. Well, actually, they still have some stuff. So I think we might be okay. These guys are doing something over here. Let's see what they're doing. All right, we're gonna need to do some more research as well, so maybe we'll have these guys do some research. I don't know. Actually, no. Yeah. We're gonna have them do research as well. We'll put the research station right here, question mark? Yeah, I guess we'll put it there. We're gonna need some power as well, so I think what we'll do is we'll come across, we'll do a 2 high right here just for funsies. And we'll dig into here, and then we'll set up the power. Oh, we already have one over here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it into here as well. Do that and that. We want to turn this off. Disable. Get that done. We'll open this up. I need you to lock this, my guy. All right, let me see here. We got this going. I'm gonna get back to chat here in just a second. Let me go ahead and place this wheel and place a battery, at least 2 batteries. Let me get this all hooked up. I'm hoping that I'm not cheating over on the other asteroid right now. That would be very unfortunate. We're also going to need to bring this across, because what I'm going to do is we're going to put a sludge press over here, probably a couple of them, so we'll do something like that. We're also going to go ahead and swoop this across, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to give them a bedroom behind the battery bank. I think that ought to work for now. We'll do this. We'll go ahead and grab some beds. We're about to go to the other colony. I'm going to catch back up on the chat. Don't worry, here we go. Let me give chat just a minute. I'm clearing the sieges. All right, let me see where we are. The X-Redo said there is also iron next to the TP. Oh yeah, we could use the iron. Redneck said escaping the riots. And Redneck said banning a material is still available, by the way. Yeah, the banning a material is still available. Yeah, it is, but we gotta make sure we don't use it. This planet doesn't have any of the materials that we banned on the other planetoid, so we should be relatively safe just going at it haphazard over here. Let's see where we're at. Redneck said, LOL, my lady is a big back to the future fan. Back to the future fan. Okay, yeah. But 3 was enough. Don't overmilk the franchise. Yeah, we were actually discussing that. If they made another one, it probably wouldn't be the same. I know that's such an old man's thing to say, but it seems like most of the remakes just don't live up to the initial. And maybe that just is a factor of age. I'm not sure. All right, we have this. We're going to need to do some research. We're doing research already. I think probably what I'm going to want to do is get to the sludge press. Where is the sludge press at? I don't even remember where that thing's at. We got this. We're going to need to... Where is... Oh, there it is. Well, let's go for the sludge press. Because we're going to want the sludge press over here. These guys are going to start having issues, like, really quick. I think she's already freaking out. How stressed is she? Stress. 0? Okay, no, you're not. You're just cold and you're upset. No, we need to disable this for now. Disable building. You guys need to get to work on this. Yeah, there you go. Get to work, get to work, get to work, get to work. Give yourself a bedroom for crying out loud. We'll do this at a priority of, let's say 9. We'll go to there. We'll let them do this as they want. We might bring some more duplicants. We might not. We don't have to. We don't feel beholden to. We can also put another portal over here if we want to as well. Let me come back to chat real quick, and then we're going to go to the other one. We're going to go back to the other colony. The redneck said, oh, nope, we already got that. Replying to the X redo, he said, on a forest strat, the run is just over. Yeah. The X redo said, banning dirt prevents science. Mealwood out and out houses. Yes. I think if you came in and you banned dirt right out of the gate, you would pretty much end the run. Redneck said, barely watchable. Not gonna need a round 2. I'm not sure what you're talking about, barely watchable. Are you talking about the stream? That hurts my feelings, man. Or are you talking about something else? They're putting all that material in here. I don't think we're using it for anything. Matter of fact, we're kind of waiting for this to be recharged. Maybe we'll send some more duplicants. But we do need to get to space. As a matter of fact, we should probably just go ahead and ooh, come on. Give it to me. There's that. We got a little piece of research done. I think we're doing the next piece. That'll give us a sludge press. Not that we necessarily need that, but we might want it. Let's see here. We have corallium. Do we have any more corallium? Yes, we do. We have enough for about, what, 13 more ladders? Right there. There we go. Now we have a bunch of it over in here, so we can actually get some more material. So this actually might help us get to space. That actually might help us out. Okay, we'll do this. Hopefully no one bans this as well. But we'll see, okay? There's a lot of it. Oh my gosh, there's so much of it, okay? We're not gonna dig that because we don't want to get into here. We want to leave that water be. Wondering if we have more already. We do. Very nice. No, we don't want to do that. That's siltstone. We can't build that. Is this corallium? Yes, it is. All right, we'll let them catch up. Let's go see what these other guys are doing. Food is definitely a problem. We definitely need food. We definitely need food. Let's do this. Maybe we can get in there and do that. We might need to get in there first. Yeah, we're going to need to get in there first. So let's do this. We'll do this on this. That way they can get in there. Maybe we can get some food. Maybe, question mark? I mean, we're not even doing this yet. What are we doing, guys? Oh, we can't do that because it's zinc ore. We can't use zinc ore. That's why they're not building it. Oh my god. This is zinc as well. We can't build that. Oh man. Oh man. This is just terrible. Oh man. Yeah, the trio of unauthorized materials is just insane, guys. Insane! Redneck says, geez, have you seen Happy Gilmore too? Yes, I actually have. Actually, that was a good movie. That was a really good movie. I enjoyed that one a lot. I think they did that one justice. I won't run it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but it's worth watching. I'll just say that. I was pleasantly surprised at how good that movie was. Everybody's making messes. We got stress slowly climbing. That's okay. We got these guys over here idle. That's not what we want. We should probably be able to give them a sludge press now. Nope, not yet. Somebody needs to get researching. Do we not have this hooked up to power? Well, of course not. Oh, we need to re-enable this. Enable. Come on, guys. This needs to be done first. All right, get in there and do that. Somebody get to work. You guys have a bedroom now. People have skill points. You have a bathroom. We need to get rid of all your pee. Thank you for your patronage, but we don't want it, okay? We don't want it. All right, that's gonna finish this research. Then we should be able to make a sludge press. Yes, we can make the sludge press. Let's make one there. I think we're gonna have a problem with food really fast. Oh, yikes. Okay, maybe we should dig this as well. Maybe. All right, let's go back to the main planetoid and see where we're at. You guys, I'm still waiting for sabotages. Or are you guys trying to see if I can actually pull myself out of this? I think that's probably what you're doing. Yeah, you're lurking. I don't have a lurk command. I'm actually curious, what do they do in most chats? What does the lurk command do? Does it give you a... I don't know. What does it do? I don't know. Let's see here. We got a lot of this we can go with, so we'll do that. We'll put this back on a higher priority because we definitely want to get to space. We definitely need to be researching. We got the research going. Oh, we don't have any research going. Let's go ahead and get back to that. Do we have this yet? No, let's go ahead and grab that. We have the Great Hall, and I believe so, right? Yes, 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 we do. Or the mess hall, sorry, not the mess hall. Why is this? Okay, yeah, it is the mess hall. Okay, my bad. It's not a Great Hall. But we do have the bathroom, so we have a little bit of morale stuff going for us. It's not great, but it'll be okay. I think actually we could probably use the warm body on the other planet, but you know what? We'll take one here. We'll just see what happens. Let's see here. We have super hard digging. That's actually pretty nice, but nyctophobic, that's okay. Pacifist, I don't really care. I don't want a narcolepta in the colony if I can help it. She's all right. Hey, or Mima's all right, but we don't need artwork. I don't think we're going to be staying that long, so I think what we'll do is we'll go for... Yeah, we'll go for Ellie here. I know she's not going to sleep, but that'll be okay because we're not going to put her anywhere near light. I mean, for real? She's just going to have to deal with it. That's just the way it is. All right, let's see where she is. We're going to get some skills going. Lyra, what do you have? Where are you at? Oh, you're on the other planetoid. I don't know if we want you to be stressed out, so we might just leave you for now. Bonnie, you're going to be into more construction. Let's see, Ellie, you are currently doing nothing. I guess we'll do you into grill cooking. I think that might be good for you. You do have super hard digging, though. That's nice. We might send you to the other planetoid. So Ellie, not Helly. Ellie is a good candidate for that. All right, I think we'll leave the other duplicant open for now. We're still reaching for the sky here with our space ladder. Courtesy of Rogax, all rights reserved. And what else are we doing here? I don't think we really need to worry about this. Why are you guys... No, you don't need to worry about this. Let's not worry about any of this for now, because we're not really worried about active sieges just yet. Let's go to the other planetoid. Looks like we have idleness. I think what I'm going to need you guys to do is to set up some farming, and what we'll do is we'll just do this right here, and then we'll do this. And then what we'll do is we will add a pump down here, and I think what we'll do is we'll just start trying to grow some food. I mean, why not, right? So we'll do this, we'll come across, we'll come up, and I think what we'll do is we'll go straight across here. And hopefully we have some farm tiles. No, we don't. Oh, we just lost a duplication, or not a duplication. We lost a duplicant. Where are we at? Who died? Oh, Amari died. Amari's down. Oops. Oh, well. Died of starvation. I think we're going to lose all of our dupes over here to starvation. Where's everybody at? Stress is still climbing. Everybody... Who's starving? Yeah, you're starving. Maybe we can get some calories going. Maybe we can kill some things. Oh, we still have those fish that we banked earlier. We still have those guys. Where else do we have? We have all these guys over here. Why are these guys not going to kill them? That's the question. Maybe none of them can swim. Did we get rid of all of our swimmers? To be sure, we didn't get rid of them. To be sure. Going in there to get him? I don't think so. I think he's going that way. I think we got a problem here. I think, oh, nope, we got some, okay. They're gonna do it, they're gonna do the thing. We can cancel that ladder then. That means we're gonna have a little bit of food here. All right, breathability is not good over here. Let's see what breathability is. Okay, let's go back to the primary planet. We have a siege ladder. Redneck says, just judging from the engineer's director's office.
There's Rado just redeemed siege ladder, level 2.
Just for you're judging from the engineer's director's office. Okay. All right, where are we putting this one at the X redo? Redneck said you missed one message. What did I miss? What did I miss? All right, the X redo said 2 left, 1 up from the banned material storage. Okay, so let me go ahead and pause this for... Actually, you know what? We're just going to let it run. Let it run. This is the level 2 siege ladder. Okay, this is level 2. And you said 2 left, 1 up from the banned material storage. So you mean like here? 1, 2, and then 1 up like this? Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, you're trying to drop all this water into the base. I see you over there, the X redo. I see you, man. All right, there goes that water. I'm not sure if it's going to make it through this liquid lock. It may push in, but we have water here, and I think that that's going to kind of break the game in a way. I don't think that's going to give us anything really substantive to have to fight against. Now, if this was salt water, we'd have a different story. I think this stuff would push into the base. Yes, so yeah, you said it, that probably saves you. Yes, it does. Sorry. I know that tonight's been a frustrating night. Apparently, I'm just too good today. I don't know why. Or maybe I'm just cheating. I'm probably just cheating. All right, they're still working on this. I think we got the research done. What are we working on for the research? I think we got the platform now, don't we? All right, we got the platform. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. How close are we to having this thing recharged? Is it recharged? We're almost there. I think it's going to be recharged fairly soon. Probably. Yeah, this will be done really soon. I think what we'll do is we'll send our researcher over there and we'll start unlocking teleporters. Let's see where the teleporter is. Oh, not that teleporter. That's not the teleporter we need. We need the other teleporter. And I don't know where that is yet. I guess we're going to have to find it. So we're going to have to find the other teleporter so we can bring some of that material back so we can build ourselves, hopefully build ourselves, you know, a rocket platform. I mean, we could probably do it from the other planet, but that would be kind of weird. I mean, we could always bring a rocket over and then, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, guys. I'm spitballing. Let's get this done. Why are we not doing this? Why are you guys just chilling? Why are you chilling? We gotta build to space, guys. We don't have time to be hanging out. All right, I'm gonna open this door, not that it really matters, and lock this one, not that it really matters. We need to get more research done. What do we need? Okay, so we have the platform. Now we're gonna need the, yeah, we're gonna need that. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. Do we have the gas pumps and stuff like that? We do. How are we doing on carbon dioxide? Probably not that much. It's probably all, yep, it's down there. Oh, we have a lot. Oh, I remember what happened. I forgot about this. This is something that I accidentally did when I created these. These all have way too much oxygen in them. And it's making everything like really pressurized. So yeah, I done messed up again. I forgot to change these again this week. So that's my bad. I'm sorry, you guys. Actually, let me fix this real quick with the dev tools. What we'll do is we'll do, I think it's what, we'll do 2 kilograms. Actually, we'll do 1.5 kilograms, and then we'll do oxygen. Because what I have to do is I have to get rid of this. I don't know if you guys see this, but look how much oxygen there is there. It's ridiculous. So let me go ahead.
Just redeemed
Let me go ahead and
scaffold,
change this
level
up.
2.
Okay, there we go. That should fix the oxygen problem. Now it's lower. Sorry about that, guys. That was my bad. Let me go ahead and get this off the screen. Okay, we have a siege scaffold level 2. Again, by the X Redo. I think we're starting to have another chaos engineer here. A potential future candidate here. Below the toilets, and we're doing a siege scaffold level 2. Let me see where the scaffold level 2 is. Below the toilet. So right here. You want to do it here? Left, right? Which way? Right some more? What about right here? There. All right, cool. There we go. Clear that out. Get it off the screen. Oh, no. I mean, it actually kind of helped a little bit. We got all that water out of the way. But then these guys are going to do something dumb. Look at them. They're like, "Durr, let me climb down there. Let me swim." I mean, y'all need to get that ladder, okay? No. Just no. I actually don't remember where the other things are, so we might want to do that while we're here. Let me get over to the other planetoid. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, we got this done. Now we need to get some research done. Where are we at? Oh, and actually, you know what we need to do? We need to get the hydroponic farm tiles. That way we can start making some food over here. I think that's going to be the play. What we'll do is we'll do this to polluted mud forever. You know, forever. And I think what we'll do is we'll come over here. I think what we can do is we can actually put this onto a tank. I don't even know if we have the tank yet, to be honest with you. We might do something like that. Maybe we'll just do this for now. We'll prioritize this chain of it and then make this back to a 5. And then what I'll do is it'll allow that water to come over here once we get our aquatic or our hydroponic farm tiles. We'll also be able to use this. We're gonna need to put some Lyra on it as well. We'll do that. Okay, let me catch up right here. The X Redo said illegal ladders. Which ones? On the other colony? Oh yeah, you're right. You're totally right. Thank you for calling me out. You definitely called me out there. Thank you for calling out the illegal ladders. I'm sorry. Let me get rid of those. Actually, you know what we can do? We can actually, yeah, we'll do that. The Coquina ladders are the ones that we need to do. We'll do that. How about that? Sorry about that. Thank you for reminding me as well. Now we get off of that. We're not going to do that again. Thank you for keeping me honest. Rogax says, keeping on his toes. I can't really read materials on my phone. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm not trying to cheat, guys. I promise. It's just a lot. I'm juggling a lot. I'm not complaining, but I'm playing. I'm doing sabotages. I'm trying to read chat. I'm trying to keep. There's a lot going on. You know what's fun? You know what's fun for me is sometimes I'll watch these streams casually when I'm just hanging out and I got nothing better to do. And I start seeing all the mistakes I make and I'm like, oh, this must be fun for the viewer. They must see me making these mistakes and just be like face palming and be like, what is Troy doing? And I honestly, I think it's hilarious. I think it's fun. I think it's real fun. Especially when I watch it back and I'm like, oh my God, look what I just did. How did I totally miss that? You know, a dupe will get stuck or I'll build something that was completely inappropriate. That's why we say questionable engineering decisions. All right, we're actually past time, guys. We're actually past time. This has been a lot of fun. Now, I have to package this for YouTube and do a bunch of other stuff for the Discord. But I think this was a great game. Thank you so much for being here, Rogax, our resident senior chaos engineer, at least right now. And thank you to the X Redo for coming in here and keeping us honest and also, you know, throwing in sieges as well. I could definitely see you potentially being chaos engineer number 2. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and transition over, and then what we'll do is we'll go raid somebody who's playing Ani, hopefully. So, like I always say to you guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just remember, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and if you can, try to leave something just a little bit better than you found it. And we'll catch you on, well, actually tomorrow for the final live stream of the Stinger's Playground playthrough for the contest.